Somebody once told me that with great cuteness comes no responsibility.
Get it. I don't care who. Somebody just get it. Get it. Get it. Good boy. Good boy.
I'm just gonna get one, all right? It's just one, all right? How bad could one be? It's not that expensive. It's not, well, I mean, I have to get it a friend, right? I mean, who's he gonna talk to? He's gonna get bored. And you know, what if they get sick of each other? You know, they need a third guy. And honestly, I have three. I might as well get the whole set, you know? I mean, like, why not? I mean, just complete it.
But the most beautiful things in life are not just things. They're cats. Memories and cats. They're feelings and cats. And smiles and cats.
Mochi's got litter on his nose again. He's a disgusting freak with litter on his nose. Why do you do this? This time we've got 3 litters on your nose. You're gonna make me get a tissue to get that litter off your nose. Why are you so disgusting? You got litter in your hair.
Ashley, why you gotta do that on the couch? Just chill. Thank you. Good boy.
If this video appeared on your feed, you are safe. But if someone sent you this, Evil Larry is going to smell your toes tonight.
I'm just gonna get one. How bad can one be? Well, I have to get it a friend. And what if they get lonely? They're gonna need a third guy.
I'm addicted to cats. Yes, I'm catholic. I'm catholic. I'm addicted to cats. The only thing in my mind every single day is cat. Cat, cat, cat. Big cat, fat cat, small cat, hungry cat, ugly cat, greedy cat. All kinds of cat. I want. Meow at me. Meow at me, please.
If my cats are gay or if they are brothers, I wanna know if they love each other or if they are lovers. Do I have gay cats? I wanna know if my cats are gay. Do I have
Oh, okay, there we go. Oh no, it's echoing for some reason. I can like hear myself. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get this echo to stop. Just a second. Is it echoing for you guys or just me? Okay. Did that fix it? No, it didn't. Just me? Okay, weird. Hang on, sorry. I haven't had this happen before. Let's see. There's the mic. It says monitor off, so I shouldn't be hearing it. Oh, goodness. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Hopefully it won't do it with the video too. Meowdy Rose, welcome in. I was just having some weird technical issues because of course I am. It wouldn't be a stream without it. I'm not sure. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to deal with it like I said. Well, welcome in everyone. Meowdy, meowdy. Happy Thursday. I wanted to go ahead and do a quick react to the other Yukiwaru video covering some of the drama while the tea is still hot, so to say. And yeah, that's about it. There's two separate videos, but the one goes over some of the information provided in like the first one. It's got like a recap, so I figured we'd watch that one. And I'm gonna take one last attempt to try and stop this echo. Oh gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Hmm. Oh well. I keep saying oh well, but then it's bugging me. I don't know how to fix it. Whatever, whatever. As long as it's not echoing whenever we go to do the react, I'll live. So weird. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and get started anyway. Okay, am I still echoing? Alright, no, I am. Fuck. Well, let's see if the video echoes. Well, at least that's not echoing, and it sounds pretty good on my end. How does it sound for you guys? I don't think the audio is working for the video. Oh no. Alright, let's see. I think that should fix it.
I know that guy followed you after his first video. Hello!
They had gone private. Now this is a follow-up.
Be on Rev's head. It'll look cute. Okay.
Can you guys hear it now? Oh, now you hear the echo. Fuck. Isn't it annoying? Oh, alright. The gremlin is back. Alright, give me a second. Oh, wait, actually, I think I know what it might be. Hang on. I think that fixed it. I think that was it. I can't hear myself anymore, so I think that was it. Welcome in, Zodiac. Welcome in. How do I say that? True? I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna call you Am for now. Welcome in, Am. Is the echo better now? I think I fixed it. I'm pretty sure I had Twitch. It was like picking that up as well. I forgot to mute myself. Okay, good. I sound good. Slight echo in the voice. Can hear the video. Yeah, I think it's gone now. Okay, good. All right. There we go. No echo. Much better. That was gonna drive everyone crazy. Okay. Oh, I want to make sure that I actually record this as a YouTube video this time because I forgot to last time, which made it more difficult afterwards. Oh, hi, Palm. So we're gonna be reacting to another one of the Yukiwaru videos. This one is regarding the drama with like some updates and stuff. She released this one on the 15th, so I'm a little late to the drama, but I haven't seen this video yet, so not quite sure what we're in for. Hi, True. Welcome in. Meowdy, meowdy. So, I guess without further ado, we should get this started.
Previously on VTuber drama.
Find out moments we've seen in quite some time where a woke VTuber merch company fired one of their talents over problematic statements they
term
made,
is woke anyway.
and this is completely blown up in their face. As you can see, they deleted their post announcing that this VTuber upset their values, And now...
It's a little quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. You need it louder. You deaf old fuck.
She's so funny. I love her energy.
I know that guy followed you after his first video. No!
They have gone private. Now, this is a follow-up.
Be on Rev's head. It'll look cute. Okay, okay. Like that.
Oh, that is
that
cute.
Good? Is that what we want?
Yes.
My ears are too big. That's so mean.
Oh, you guys, I literally just said I had to start recording, but then I didn't actually start recording. Shit, sorry. All right. At least we were only a few seconds in. Okay, now I'm recording. My bad. I'm still getting used to this whole streaming thing.
Previously on VTuber drama.
Find out moments we've seen in quite some time where a woke VTuber merch company fired one of their talents over problematic statements they made,
is woke anyway.
and this is completely blown up in their face. As you can see, they deleted their post announcing that this VTuber upset their values, and now...
It's a little quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. You need it louder. You deaf old fuck.
She's so funny. I love her energy. And this little model's cute.
I know that guy followed you after his first video. No!
They have gone private. Now, this is a follow-up.
Be on Rev's head. It'll look cute. Okay, okay.
Daddy's cute. I want a little fluff ball on my head. How to record step 1, remember to record. Pretty much. Pretty much. She speaks her mind, and reminder, she does not want your money. Oh yeah, as she says, apparently.
My ears are too big. That's so mean. We're starting it over. Oh, wait, here, let me do that.
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here. So I want to start off this video by declaring total chud victory. Yesterday we witnessed one of the greatest mess around and find out moments we've seen in quite some time, where a woke VTuber merch company fired one of their talents over problematic statements they made.
They really did fire me. I have to tell my dad. After telling my dad that I got to work with them, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I was fired.
Oh.
For having an opinion.
That's what happens.
Completely blown up in their face. As you can see, they
I
deleted
make a good hair
their
accessory, thank
post
you. Wait, where'd I
announcing...
go? Oh, no! I'm back.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, God, it's me. Oh, God, it's me. Oh, God, it's me.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Hi, Kay. Welcome in.
It's okay. It's okay. Wait. I have an idea.
She can be like a shoulder devil.
It's okay. I'm gonna be on their shoulder.
That this VTuber upset their values, and now they have gone private. Now, this is a follow-up to the video I made yesterday, and I think the first follow-up
I really like their model.
is a very important one, and that is looking at the VTuber that was targeted.
That's me!
Yukiwaru has gone from a
It's me! Will, thank you for the sub! 3 months in advance, holy fucking shit! Thank you! That's me! Look, that's me! I went from like 1,500 followers on Twitter to like, I don't know where it is right now, man, but holy shit! My phone! I've never been on my phone so much!
I think just in the past, like few days alone, she's gotten way more subscribers on YouTube. Because I feel like whenever I subscribed, like a few days ago, she was at like maybe 30 something, and now she's already at 45K, which is crazy. She be blowing up. It's been amazing finding out about VTubers like her, Powder, and you, who are so based. Aw, thank you. I've gotten so tired of the constant liberal browbeating. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Browbeating. Yeah, I'm just sick of it. I'm happy to finally be speaking out about this stuff. Because a little known fact, aka I haven't shared it at all yet, but I tried to make content like a while ago as a flesh tuber, and I was trying to like speak my mind at that time. And like, I want to say I started trying to do it in like 2022 and stuff, but it just, I had to look at my face, and looking at my face made it impossible for me to make content. Oh, I thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. But yeah, I originally like tried to be a flesh tuber, but I could not do it. What does that say? Streisand effect in full force. Never heard of her until she got canceled. Now she's getting bigger because of it. Mm-hmm. Exactly. We love to see it. And she's not gonna let them get her down, which is the most important thing that I've been seeing from this, and I'm really proud of her for that because I haven't gotten to a point where I've faced like a lot of hate or anything, but with the kinds of things I talk about, I'm sure it's gonna be coming at some point, but we know how to handle it. You don't. There's no point in arguing with them because these are not reasonable people. These are mentally ill people, so there's no point in finding them. I find my best streamers when the left tries to cancel them. Amen. That's the way to do it. That is. When you'll get the hate, that mean you're actually big enough to get noticed. Yep, it will. It will. I mean, I'm already bigger than I thought I'd ever be, to be honest. This is crazy. I didn't expect to ever have anyone watching my content. I was just like, "Oh, I'll make stuff and see what happens." And here we are. You guys are watching me right now live. Ah! It's great seeing sane women actually exist, as I've never really seen many examples in real life and certainly not online. Aw, Taco. I'm sorry. There's a lot of crazy bitches out there, and I'm a crazy bitch, but I'm not that kind of crazy bitch, you know? Because there's the different levels, and there's the indoctrinated kind, which is just ugh, no, get away from me, run away.
You guys are crazy.
200 followers to over
Like,
7,500.
are we gonna hit 10K? Godfly, thank you for your prime. Technically, what is that? We support good people. Me being a good person is I have a list. I have opinions. I have very bad opinions that lots of people do not agree with.
No, they're not bad opinions. You have the right opinions that just a lot of people, don't want to accept. Oh, what's the you're entitled to your opinion. It just happens to be the wrong one. I love saying that. Definitely one of my favorites. Truest thing I've heard. LOL. I mean, Sage, you're based and funny. How could we not fall out? Aw, thank you, True. I appreciate that. I try to be. I feel like I could be funnier, but we'll see. I'll probably get funnier as time goes on. Got to get used to this whole thing. There's a difference between good crazy and bad crazy. Still crazy though. True. True, true, true.
In just 24 hours. And it was my pleasure to be a part of that transition there. That is a very great thing to see. People are rallying behind her. And now we look at the aftermath. All of the people who were trying.
No, Wolf, unfortunately, I'm not that kind of crazy. I don't need fixing. But don't you worry, there are tons of other cat girls on the internet who do need fixing. So you can give them your help and you can just come to me whenever you need support instead of trying to support them. How about that? Sound good?
Trying to cancel her. They are deleting posts. They're
My brain is a literal slip and slide, Dave. A slip and slide.
blocking replies. They're shutting down their Twitter accounts. They're self-deporting to Blue Sky,
More people
crashing
agree,
out,
so you're
or
good.
all the above. And it is amazing to see. Now, before we get into the updates, the further ones, let me just give you a quick rundown. If you
Hold the fuck on! What do you mean you only follow short VTubers? The fuck is this? Blasphemy! I'm not short! I'm not short! Okay.
She is short. We all know Yuki is short. Short and cute. She's fun-sized. Fun-sized. Nope, nope, nope. Not fixing crazy. You're not fixing it, but some guys, that's what they want. That's what they're into. And a lot of bitches, that's what they want. They want their boy failures. I think people like partners like that, or the idea of partners like that, because it makes them feel better about themselves. No idea if there's any truth to that. I'm kind of just talking out my ass, but makes sense to me. They can't be fixed. No, they can't. I love your beautiful outfit on you. I don't know if you mean my outfit. I'm assuming that you do. I think it's pretty cute. I got leggings on and little booties, but Yuki's outfit is much cuter than mine. I want a cuter outfit, but I like this model. Yukiwaru isn't my type of streamer. Puntable size. Oh, welcome in first time chatter. Arc. Catgirl, fixed or fixed? Fixed, not fixed. Crazy equals best at sex. No, sluts equals best, except for the sluts that aren't good at sex. But are you really a slut if you can't, you know, be good at the sexy time? I don't know. You've been wasting all that experience you've been getting. That's what I can say. If you're somehow a slut who's managed to not be good at the sexy time. I love her chaotic energy, and yeah, she's definitely a shorty. She revealed she's 5 foot. Yeah, I'm like 5'2.5", so I'm pretty short myself. But whenever I'm around people who are 5 foot and shorter, they make me feel so tall, even though I'm hardly any taller than them, but they're still like under my nose, it feels like. So cute. No, don't stick it in crazy. It's never worth it. Yeah, probably not. But all women are crazy. That's the problem. You're not gonna find a woman who isn't crazy. That's not a woman.
Okay, I'm a little below average. Okay? I'm a little below average, man.
If you want the full rundown, you can check out my video from yesterday, but here is a very quick version of yesterday's episode of Dragon Ball here. So, we have this VTuber merch company named Waifu Wears.
Yeah.
And they, well, worked with Yukiwaru.
Yes, they did.
And they should be very thankful because her latest drop with them, a small company, was completely sold out. But instead,
I made these bitches money! In less than 2 weeks, I sold all my cups.
Oh, I thought that the cups were cute. I kind of wanted to get one. I didn't realize we were gonna like immediately lose the opportunity to get one. I liked those. Oh, thank you so much, first time chatter. Lux, welcome in. Crazy is definitely better sex. You always pay for it in the end, though. Also, hi Sage. Chat 07. Hi Lux, welcome in. Meowdy meowdy. We are just covering more of the Yukiwaru drama. All women online are crazy. I can't really argue with you, Palm. Hi, Dark. Thank you so much for the follow. Or I think that it's a sub since you're on YouTube. Well, thank you so much for following / subbing. I appreciate it. Hey, now, there are very rare collectibles. Anything below 5'6" is prime bullyable health. I especially love teasing my sis and mother about it. Oh, bullying height. Yeah, that makes sense. But I wanted to get one of the cups. Now I'm kind of sad. But honestly, probably once I saw that price tag, I would have changed my mind about it. Because that's what always happens to me with the VTuber merch. Or any merch, actually. I'll be interested in it, and then I see the price, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Ah!
I sold out all my cups. And now I have to do a 12-hour stream one day. But I sold all my cups. And they got the good chunk of the money. A good chunk of the money.
instead of saying thank you, they listened to virtue signalers like Kat here, who made this post sharing a video stating that Yuki is trans.
I mean, honestly, can we look at that face, guys? Obviously, they're like a tyrant of a person. Look at that face. You can see it in their eyes.
Phobic and is no longer their friend. Now, to sum up the clip that we watched yesterday, basically Yukiwaru said very contentious things like,
oh yeah,
men can't get periods.
How dare
men can't get pregnant, and that it's offensive for biological men to cosplay as biological women and the experiences they go through. She also stated,
how dare she say facts? Facts are so triggering. How dare she? She shouldn't. People speaking the truth, you're not allowed to do that. She is doing an uwu drop next month, I think. Not sure if it will be a cup, though. We'll have to see. Why is that message? Was that held? I think that was held by Automod. Hang on, let me see what you said. Welcome in, Hula. Meowdy, meowdy. Was it held? Oh, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. That was weird. Oh, well. Oh, where'd it go? Oh no, it's moving. Just give it time. Maybe someone will make a child version of gamer subs. Oh no. Oh no. Facts and logic triggering snowflakes since 2012. Always, you know it. The truth, how horrible. Truth triggered. The boo-boo, where was I? Man, you are up early, Sage. Yep. Pretty early today. I wanted to, get this other video out because I want to cover the drama while it's still hot, even though I'm a little late, but better late than never, as they say. The way she pronounces certain words makes her sound like she's Eastern European. I can't explain it. Yuki? I don't think you mean me, because I don't know. I think I talk pretty normally. Hi there. Hi, Cody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jonas. I'll have to tell Luna that you said hi. Hi, Rat. Welcome in. We're just watching this video with more information on the drama. We're currently still in the recap phase, though. So you guys haven't really missed anything if you saw the other video. So yeah, let's get back to it.
that it's wrong to bring children to sexual events in pride parades and things like that, and that it's also very wrong in grooming
right,
for
we don't agree with their morals or values. Also, we're taking the money they made for us. Right, they did pay me. I mean, they did send me my share. Although, you know, PayPal fees and money conversion fees and all that bullshit. But they still paid me.
Not the fees. That's where they always get you. All the fees for hotels and shit. It makes me never want to travel again. I already bitched about traveling my last stream, but who you're watching? We are watching Yukiwaru. She is a up-and-coming chud tuber. She recently had a quote-unquote transphobic rant, which she just said some pretty standard things, nothing insane. But yeah, oh yep, it's the one where I think she reacts to that one, or maybe that's the other video. Maybe this will go over that too. I'm not sure. I didn't have 2 hours for like watching the videos since this one's already like an hour. So we'll see how much of the drama we get in this one. And if we still need to watch the other one, we'll see about doing that another day because I doubt I'll have time to today, even though it would be fun to. Anyway, I'm rambling again.
What? You don't want me to reproduce, man. I learned about virtue signaling. What's that? I don't even know what that is. God, I'm a
trusted adults to try to transition minors. Something that is just pure common sense.
What percent? I think they got 85%, and then I got maybe 15 or something like that, from what I can remember. They they took a very good chunk. I have it in like DMs. Yeah, but
They always take a pretty decent chunk. It's frustrating with the partnerships. I haven't done any yet. Excuse me. Let me get some water. But I haven't done anything like that yet. Maybe at some point I will. Honestly, what she said was very mild. Yeah, I'd say so. I have a lot of hotter takes than what I said. She got a copyright strike? Who? Yuki? I didn't know about that. Was she I don't think she mentioned that, did she? I'm confused now. Absolutely immature way to handle this. Hi Luna, welcome in. On the side of like the company or this cat person, because I agree that the company and this cat person, I don't like how they're handling it. I just don't know why they care so much. They always accuse us of caring too much. But yeah, she's basically getting canceled, well, attempting to cancel her because the cancellation attempt has not been successful and only caused her to grow more because more people want to hear the truth at this point. They're done pretending like men with full beards and full fucking schlong out and about pretending to be women, cosplaying, doing this fetish shit as women, putting the frozen tomato juice up their fucking butts. Ew. And trying to, make a mockery of womanhood. That's especially how it feels to me as a woman. Got my breakfast cooked. Time for sage. Oh, it moved again. Time for sage, which is ironic because I'm eating sausage, which has sage in it. Dun dun dun. Keep calling transphobic until it keep calling me transphobic until it loses meaning and find or make up a new word to cling on to. Oh, they have their whole book of them. Don't you worry. But none of them mean anything and they call you all these names, but they never call you wrong. Yeah, smaller VTubers like her always get 80% taken by the companies. She just doesn't have the influence yet to negotiate better contracts. That does make sense. Oh yeah, she said in the stream it was like 15-85 split. Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. Excuse me. Most base/Chudette VTubers have the Dragon Treasures as a sponsor. Dragon treasures. I don't know. Maybe I'll need to look into that at some point. I do be needed me some moolah. That would be the good. Unlike Yuki. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh man, my first comment was hidden or gone. Was it held by Automod? The Automod on YouTube has been annoying, but I can't even. No, I can't even see it. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm not sure why it did not work. First time chatter. Hello, welcome in. Com.b. You're correct, and it's a mockery of genuine dysphoria too. Exactly, the people who are actually experiencing like real gender dysphoria, because I don't believe that gender dysphoria isn't like a real thing, and body dysmorphia is also a big thing. And I believe that people are going through a lot whenever they end up deciding to, go down the route of transitioning, but it shouldn't be the default. And it's so sad that we live in a time that you can't recommend someone to a mental health professional for their, like, mental problems regarding gender dysphoria without them ending up on the route to transitioning. Phobic means fear of. I am not in fear. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm transphobic. I'm scared of the trannies. I'm scared of the pedophiles in the women's bathroom. That definitely scares me, not gonna lie. I got mad when they buy tampons or any period related stuff. Like, the fuck you mean you get period cramps? F you. This got me heated. Mm-hmm. Fuck off. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Mister. I appreciate it very much. Oh god, chat's moving too quick again. It's happening. Like they're wasting products that could be helpful to someone who needs it. Yeah, and I don't know, getting rid of perfectly good body parts and functioning organs, I don't think is good. Uh, how many subscribers she got? You can see it right down here. She's got 45.6K subs. Oh, you answered the question. Thanks, Rat. Oh, wait, you answered your own question? That's funny. Oh, no, you didn't. I can't read. Whoops. Both were red, and my brain was like, oh, that must be the same commenter. Yeah, even doctors aren't trustworthy now. It's so sad that we live in a time with all of this medical technology and advancements, but can't get the truth about anything, it feels like. I don't know how it's so controversial to say that I prefer my woman without a penis. Okay, what drives me, like, crazy about it is how the same bitches that will be like, "Oh, would you love me if I was a worm?" are the ones who push for you needing to, like, date and like trans women for some reason, which, if I meet a guy, like, in this hypothetical, I'm single, and I meet a guy and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'd date a trans woman, I love trans women are women." Bro, you fucking gay. That's gay. Liking trans women is fucking gay. Like that's just the truth of the matter. It has a penis. You like penis, you are gay. It's not that complicated. But like I wouldn't want a man who's like, "Oh yeah, I like trans women because I like my women with dicks." No, you don't like women then. What? When you say trans like Lily Tino, you should be afraid. Exactly. Uh, the problem with doctors these days is they can't separate their politics from their work. Yeah, same thing with teachers. They can't separate their politics from their work. It's crazy. Some aren't even trans. They just got convinced with net 20 role of converting to do procedure. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. I've always had trust issues with doctors, dentists, and hospitals. Oh, I hate hospitals. That hospital smell is so disgusting. Gay. He's a freaky alien genotype. I mean, it said trans women are I was reading, then I wasn't. I mean, is said trans woman gone through the operation? If yes, it's now legally a woman. It might be on their driver's license, but that ain't no pussy to me. You're that's not a vagina. No, no, no. And them acting like they now have a vagina would also upset me, but anyway, if we're gonna get through this video, we better get back to it, guys.
You know, I mean, keep in mind also, like in my point of view, you know, I guess I can say I was a small streamer. So any opportunities like that I got were amazing in my mind. That someone would want to work with me, make merch with me, partner with me. Like, that was a big deal, okay? So any opportunity I got, I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it, okay? So it didn't matter really about the money to me. I don't stream for money. I cannot stress that enough. I don't stream for money. I have a job, an inconsistent job, but I don't stream for money. And the
Fair
thought
enough.
that I would be able to give back to my community something like merch, I was so down for. I was so excited to.
Yeah, I can understand that. I don't know whenever my first opportunity to get a sponsorship is. As of now, I only get like scam solicitation stuff, but I got that before anyway. Law don't make biology. Nope, nope, nope. No, it don't. YouTube hates the truth. They're censoring me. Screw this company. Oh, okay. We gotta take a second, actually. Thank you for reminding me. There is a big change being made on YouTube that I wanted to talk about real quick that other creators need to know about. So, I believe it's February 27th of 2020, not 2020, of 2027. February 27th of 2027, YouTube is going to be doubling the monetization requirements necessary to monetize your channel. So it's going to go from you needing 10 million shorts views to 20 million shorts views, or 4,000 hours to watch time to 8,000 hours of watch time, which I don't know if there's anything we can do about this. Probably not, because the corporate overlords do not care, but I feel like that's insane that they're doing this, and it's just really sad, and it's going to stop a lot of creators from being able to get into the program. Like, it's so sad, I think, anyway. I wish that there was more we could do about it. I caught your stream, but sadly, oh, fuck, where'd it go? I have to go to work soon. Glad you're reviewing. Thank you, Ron. I'm glad that you were able to stop in, even though it was only for a little bit. Oh, it moved again. Honestly, I don't have a problem with trans people who admit they're just trans and don't even pretend to be women or men. Like if they're a fully grown adult, and they choose to be trans, then whatever. I may not like it keeps moving. I may not like it, but it's their choice. It's the ones that demand to be treated like they're the sex they choose that they are. Yeah, I respect people who give me respect. So if you're not going to be respecting me or my space, then why the fuck would I respect you? That doesn't make any sense. Don't stream for money. Bet it's bet it's going to change. Unless she love her job that much, but rare are the ones that do. I'm not sure what her tier 1 sub price is, but I recall it being a bit higher than other streamers. I'm not certain, but I don't know. Cat is adorable. Which cat? Me? Thank you. If you mean me. If you mean my cats, they are also adorable. Oof, they got tired of paying people. Yeah, they're just looking for an excuse to cut ties. They're really long. Oh, it moved. They're really they're they're really longer means more ads. Some are evil. They are just pretending to be trans to hide and use it as a card for defense and protection against the community. Yeah, they just use it as a shield. They like to use it as a shield, as well as further oppression Olympics.
To work with them. I called my dad like in tears that I got the acceptance application to work with them and get a shaker cup. I was so excited. It wasn't about the money. I wanted to give back to my community, the people who support me, who helped me get to where I was at that time. That's what it was for me. So, I mean, I didn't really care about how much money I got from it. I just wanted to give back. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am. Stream Elements work.
I feel the same way. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am either. So I do really appreciate all of you being here. Yeah, the changes are officially to help stop AI channels from blowing up, but people are calling out bull and pointing out how it's going to make it harder to get paid. What really grinds my gears is how YouTube will still run ads on your content when you're not monetized yet. And them making this change is just gonna extend the period of time that they can do that to creators, which I think is fucked. Just saying. Yo, her rigging is insane. That mouth though. Yeah, her rigging is really good. Sorry, my rigging is kinda shit. Oopie. Oopsie poopsie.
I want to support you. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Stream Elements. It's not working and I don't understand why. I don't understand understand why. I just don't. But really, I don't stream. I stream to make people laugh. I stream to help people find friends. I stream to help people realize that they are not alone and that there are people out there for them. Have you tried Uwu Market? Actually, I have an Uwu Market merch drop next month, I believe. My first drop with them. I'm very excited. Yes, Essie got sold a razor. I don't know what the new stuff is or how things are gonna work or how to set things up. But I just stream to, you know, make a place where people can hang out, have fun, laugh, be themselves, you know. I don't know, yeah. And I'm sure a lot of the stuff say I contradict myself, but, like, whatever.
Yeah. I don't think she's been too contradictory. Some of her stuff, I think she'll just say something and then try to walk back a little, at least in that first video, because she was trying to still make her existing audience happy. Um, I found you from your shoe on head reaction. Yeah, my first shoe on head reaction is like almost at 10K views, which is crazy for my channel because my other videos have nowhere near that amount of views. I know a lot of people found me through that, which I'm really grateful that that video blew up so much for me. Thank you, Kami Mommy. I love you. I respect other people and agree with her. Yeah, I respect, you know, the people who are coming out to take, you know, her side and defend her because she really did nothing wrong. Matt, I don't know if this is your first time chat, but thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. YouTube doesn't care about anyone getting paid except for themselves. Not exactly a conspiracy anymore. Nope, not at all. It's just so frustrating. So frustrating. I should be able to make the requirements before that time because if you do, then you're grandfathered in. But this change on YouTube is the sign that if you want to be a content creator, you need to start now. You need to start now. You can't put it off any longer. Putting anything out there is better than nothing because you got to start trying to get your watch time and meet those goals before they double. That's my recommendations to creators. If you've been waiting, this is your sign. Now is your time. Make content. Whatever that content is, whatever you want to make on YouTube, do it before it's too late. She's so lucky she blew up. This gave her more clout than harm. LOL. Still, there are assholes out there. Yeah, she's really blown up from this. It's pretty crazy. I'm happy for her, and I hope that she continues to grow. Oi, I'm late. How late? We're almost at 50 minutes, James. It's okay that you woke up 5 seconds ago. I'm sorry I ended up starting to stream a bit earlier today, because that's just how it worked out for me. She was the only commie I support. Same. We got you, Sage. You'll make it. Aw, thank you, Hula. Thank you, butthole licking guy. I appreciate it. Crimson said, it will also kneecap the growth by smaller channels that may have the wrong opinion. So YouTube is also protecting its major players who are losing in views over time. Yeah, it's just really pissing me off. Do it! I mean, Banana Juju still get hate for doing the same drama that gave her a boost. I'm not sure has she done like was she on that one podcast with Powder and Leaflet? I haven't really watched her content, but I think I saw some of that podcast. How much longer are you running? Oh goodness, we still have a lot of time left on this video, so I at least was hoping to finish this video today. So, at least probably a couple more hours. Yeah. Pretty crazy. All right. Well, if we're gonna make it through this, we better resume.
Whatever!
But to wackadoos like this,
Streamlabs my work. The thing is, it's just I don't want people to get PayPal. PayPal is what fucks me over. Found out because of the drama you're getting more views now or before. Now? Are you kidding me? I was averaging in like the 50s. Even after my partner push, my views dramatically dropped. Those fake friends are livid. Yeah, you really do. But I've had so many people block me, ban me, say what they were going to say, then block me, then ban me. Rarely anyone decided to actually talk to me and hear me out. Some people did, but very rarely did people actually decide to hear me out. I know, I love the jingle, 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 jingle.
This.
No race mixing. Jingle, jingle. Side scrollers, yeah, side scrollers. That was the podcast. Banana Juju is really cool. I like her stuff too. She's the Swedish jungle monkey VTuber with blonde dreadlocks. Yeah, I've definitely seen some of her content before. I just haven't really caught her when she's live. You should do some other and mostly ignore chat during the react part, reading just a few. That's probably what I should do, but I like interacting with you guys. It does make the editing a lot harder though whenever we have a lot of chat conversations that kind of go off the rails. I love that no race mixing clip. Me too. The Juju drama was because she is white with dreadlock. That's stupid. That's stupid.
It was earth-shattering. Not only did they end their friendship with Yuki over this clip, they went out and completely tried to cancel her. And when they confronted her in private DMs, not only would Kat leak the DMs, but we can see Yuki stood by what she said and was called disgusting by this Kat individual.
It's like they literally planned to set me up so they could take a pic of the DM and then publish it publicly.
They probably did.
The artist responsible for the model that Yuki uses very heavily implied that they're going to revoke her rights to the model over this set of wrongthink. On top of that, Senko, the artist, would then urge people to spread kindness and awareness.
Of course I stood by what I said. Who the fuck says something? I mean, cowards. Cowards would take back what they say. Never mind. Cowards and pussies would take back what they say. I said what I said.
Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care. I paint the town red. Yeah, some people think it was the setup from the beginning. You should do some yapping streams sometime so you can interact with chat more easily. Yeah, Zodiac, that's probably a good idea. My first stream was mostly yapping. If we talk about the hairstyle of dreadlocks, I'm gonna be real. It's not for black. That only appears because of the early 2000s. I think hairstyles should be for everyone. Those hairstyles have existed into various ethnicities. It's so stupid. Agreed. Yeah. It's just all finding things to be outraged about. The selective outrage.
Tell you you're adorkable, and I love it. I'm not adorkable. I'm intimidating and ferocious. Rawr.
Rawr.
While promoting
I've always felt safe, and it has always been fun in your streams, and this one changed. I'm so happy to hear that, John. Happy to have you here.
Charity called Mermaids that heavily targets minors as young as 13,
thing is ridiculous.
Giving them binders.
Oh god, not mermaids. Not mermaids. I remember mermaids from Lips of TikTok. Okay. My Vietnam flashbacks of trans garbage on the internet.
Without their parents' permission.
This is
now,
ridiculous.
Of course, waifu-wares wouldn't listen to common sense. Instead, they listened to the mob on Twitter.
I'm still willing to pay for any percentage of your model fundraiser in the future. I appreciate it, but I will not be having a model fundraiser. I will not be having a subathon. I will not be having a donathon. I'll have a plushathon because, you guys get a plush out of it. But I don't do events where you just give me money. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm gonna just work harder and make the money myself for my new model. I don't stream for money. I really fucking don't. You guys are more than welcome to do whatever the fuck you want with your money. It's your money. Like, do whatever you want with it. But I'm not encouraging you to spend it on me. Okay? Get yourself sushi. Get yourself a new pew pew or some shit. Okay?
Yeah, you should always be spending your money on yourself first whenever you need to instead of giving it to streamers, which from what I've seen in some of the streams does not seem like what some people do. It's kind of crazy, but you know, it's their money. Mermaids, that used to be for gays, now it's used for trans. Well, Mermaids is an organization that helped kids to get drugs and transition behind their parents and other nasty trans related stuff. I believe they also had some shit come out about them having a predator or multiple predators in their ranks that were grooming minors in their like website or Discord or whatever service they had been using. Half fish women are hot. Why they gotta ruin mermaids too? Good question. They gotta ruin everything. Rainbows, mermaids, what's next? They already took fairy. Oh yeah, a lot of the big name VTubers basically beg for subs every 30 seconds. I hate it. I hate it. I do need a new gun. Same. Same. But isn't that making wait. But isn't that oh my gosh, it keeps moving! Ah! But isn't that asking to make I'm gonna give up if it keeps moving. But isn't that asking to make responsible decisions with money? No one can have that. Sushi, PP, girls got her priorities straight. As a black person myself, I found it outrageous about dreadlocks. It to be a desperate attempt to hold on to some form of power by people who who perceive themselves as powerless. Yeah, and they just use it as a reason to be mad and try to control other people. It's all about you can do this, I can do that. Yeah, that type of mermaid. Ugh. She yells at people when they donate to her. I've heard it's pretty funny. Why did it autocorrect pew pew to pee pee? Couldn't tell ya. Good morning, Hyde. Welcome in. We're just doing another react to Yukiwaru, more info on the drama. I'm new here, but I've been trying to watch everyone who's reacting to this situation. Well, welcome in. I'm one of the based ones. I'm one of the chudettes. So you are not, you know, among what's the word? I don't know. Among non-believers to the cause.
I am gonna work and I'm gonna get the model and I'm gonna save up. I made a budget. I made a budget. I got organized. I have to get back for work. Having mono and staying home for 2 fucking weeks fucked me up. Gramseeker, thank you for subbing a tier 1. I appreciate it. Darren, stop! Twitch takes such a big ass percentage, man. Mono's the kissing disease. It's like a really bad cold where you literally have 0 energy, and if you do stuff, you can make it worse and give yourself like other shit.
I don't think I've ever had mono before, but I've known people who have had it and it's awful, like disgusting. I don't like how normies enter the VTuber space, become a VTuber, beg for money, and expect immediate gratification. Like, girl, just please cultivate an audience first. Yeah, I just don't think that you should get into streaming or, you know, the YouTube stuff really for money. I know that probably sounds weird after me just complaining about the changes in monetization requirements, but that's a thing that affects all creators, not just me. Gotta head out now, but fun and hopefully I can stay longer next time. Bye, Crimson. I hope you can stay longer next time. Sorry that the random times can be a bit annoying. This is not enemy territory. No, it is not, zombie. You're not retarded. What does that have to do with this? I'm confused. Can confirm mono sucks. All right. I'm a VTuber. Praise me. The whole family got it and it was horrible. Eee. Nasty.
Alberta, Versus, and Blackpaw, thank you for your prime. Fuck off, though. Who am I kissing? Everyone. I've been playing Tom Kench a lot, so my tongue's been touching a lot of things. Anyway.
Ew.
Do what you want with your money. I will never do a subathon. I won't do a donathon. I'm only doing a plushathon because you're literally getting, like, merchandise out of it. I'm dropped. No! Oh my god, you guys are literally the worst listeners ever. Hello? Am I mute? Stop it, you heathens. I don't want your money.
I don't know. She always says it, but I'm not convinced. Maybe she doesn't want it, but I don't think she minds it too much. Just saying. There's a tourist. Wait, what? There's a tourist who got gate kept because VTuber bad, but everything he said is either going to the wrong conclusion or erasing the very principle of VTubing. Interesting. Who's doing that? If we want to call them out. Oh, never mind then, I guess. I don't think streaming for money is bad. Streaming only for money is terrible. Yeah, that's definitely true. Ooh, a League player. I'm subbing. She's mentally ill, yet super sane. I love it. I don't know if anyone that plays League is fully sane. Playing League is a mental illness, just like Powder said. I agree. Yep, the absolute Yep, they absolutely staged that. Most of these people are performative. They are not your friends. Nope, nope, nope.
Always ignore women! Well, joke's on you, bitch. I got a bigger dick than you've ever seen. And my balls are the size of balloons. And they're filled with helium too. So get that through your thoughts.
Nice. Nice cock.
Figure that shit out.
My dick's so big, I can't keep it with me.
Anyway, back to the video.
And dropped Yukiwaru as a result. They also had a bunch of other virtue signaling posts talking about how they want to be an inclusive and supportive community. And that they don't harbor ill will to anyone, and that everyone has their own views, and that they respect that. Except, of course, the views of people like Yuki. Now, of course, you know how the story ends. If you saw the previous video, they deleted all their posts
I voiced my
and then went private. And this all happened within like an hour.
Boo Jones, thank you for the subbing at tier 1, but also fuck you.
Of getting even the smallest amount of backlash on their decision, which led to some very funny interactions. The virtue signalers saying, "Waifu Wares is the absolute goat. W Waifu Wares," over a now deleted post from a now private account. But of course, the first update that I already talked about
voice and opinion,
is
you find out right.
How so many people have rallied behind her. We have seen this happen before, and I'm so happy to see it happen again. Before we get into the updates of all the people involved with the cancellation campaign, let me have my little after-school special wholesome chunk.
Okay, I just wanted to pause there because a lot was said. And a lot was said in chat, but I am glad that so many people have came out to defend this professionally certified ankle biter. Chihuahua coded. Just imagine her as a cute little Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Most definitely. I could see it. Okay, we got a new sub. Thank you, Ron. Why can't I read nothing? My goodness. Thank you, Ronan. I think that's how you say that. For the sub on YouTube. Nice, I caught you live for once. Welcome in, Farmtown. Yep, we are live right now on YouTube and Twitch. First time chatter. Hello. Hello, love. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just watching this video about the drama llama. I'm walking around with the one World Trade Center between my legs. That's good. This color scheme, they always seem to be unhinged and likable. Yeah. It's funny how she kind of has trans colors in her designs. Stream times are all over the place. I know, Hula, I know. Maybe one day we'll get it figured out, but for now it's just when I can.
Chungus moment right here. I always enjoy the content that I make, but my favorite type of content is this right here. When a small content creator is getting canceled by the woke mob and we can shed some light on the truth and just be part of the help that goes her way to help build a new audience.
Literally, when I said that shit on stream, being canceled didn't even cross my mind once. I just said what I said. I'm your favorite chaotic streamer. Fun fact, I did win a chaotic streamer award last year or whatever. Whatever. It's okay. Who cares? Whatever. I said what I said just to say it. I didn't think of getting canceled. I didn't think of going viral. I just said what I said because I wanted to say it. Just like when I talk about my poops. I don't think anything of it, man. Nani knows how to pick her strongest soldier. I love Nani. Bless Nani. Nani. God, I love her.
To expand on their
You do shit posting? I post shit in the toilet, if that's what you mean.
Like actual shit in the toilet? Is she sharing her poops on Discord or Twitter? Oh gosh, I bet people would like that. That's the worst and most disgusting part. I think her artist put the trans colors in on purpose, but that's my own schizo theory. Maybe. I think she probably already had concept art of what she wanted though, and it might have just included those colors.
You're watching that video? You were so... I was hyped when I got that award. It was so exciting. I am a small streamer who grew the fuck from this kind of event. They tried to cancel me and we proved them the fuck wrong.
Audience. And we've seen this VTuber go from a few hundred followers to 7,500, and I'm sure by the time this video is live, since I'm recording in the morning, she'll be in the 8,000 or 9,000s by then.
It's crazy.
But
it's fucking
Yukiwaru
crazy.
did something that a lot of these virtue signalers, these V-tweeters, don't do. And she went out and made content. She was immediately at work reacting to my video, and there's a lot of great clips coming out of it, but I want to start with this one because it shows that she is doubling down and even sticking through with this if
Okay, this is definitely VTuber inception at this point. I kind of felt that way doing the reaction to Powder, but we got the layers here. So it's him reacting to her there, then she's reacting to him reacting to her, then he's reacting to her reacting to him reacting to her, and then she's reacting to him reacting to her reacting to him reacting to her. Yep, the VTuber inception is upon us. I didn't know her model had a full body. Yep, I think that the full model body is really cute, especially the way that her little feetsies be moving. I like that. Oh, there's a lot of chat. I want to keep this video shorter if possible, but I do like reading the chat. It's unfortunate. I also thought her artist low-key tried to sabotage her model by putting the Tron colors in Troon? I'm not sure what Troon is. The Troon colors in Yuki's model? It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. That's why the artist is crashing out. They see the VTuber's personification of the trans flag calling out their degeneracy. Yep. We have to go deeper to create the real inception and make the idea real. Oh, I forgot to say me. I forgot to add me to this. All right, here we go again. I'm reacting to her reacting to him reacting to her reacting to him reacting to her. There we go. Now we got it.
lawyers have to get involved.
everyone should know other pieces of the story. You should know both sides to the story. Oh God! You should know other details that are important. You want to know something else?
Double Yuki.
Can I just say it's so weird hearing my own voice? Why the fuck do y'all listen to me? I sound like a herd parrot. They sent me an email, which I'm not sure what I should say it directly is at this time, but they sent me an email trying to take my rights away from using my model. I have no boobs. Okay. Where I've now had to get my lawyer involved. I've now had to get my lawyer involved. Okay, I've reached out to my lawyer who's looked over my merch contracts and everything. I've gotten them involved.
Good. That's best for her to make sure that
obviously that's a great response.
she's covered.
And looking through her content and her reaction to everything going on, I'm not even surprised that she's standing her ground. I still want to commend her for doing so. But yeah, if this artist really wants to go that length of revoking her rights, this is becoming a legal issue. This is something I don't think this Senko person understands when it comes to how serious this is, the gravity of what she's attempting to do. And I am very happy to see Yuki saying, okay, if you want to go that route, I am willing to fight. And I don't think Senko wants that fight. Ladies and
No, she definitely doesn't. She folded so quickly. Hello, nobody. Welcome in. I'm glad you were able to make it to the live stream. You gotta go hide. That's okay. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate it. I hope you have a good day at work. And yeah, the VOD will be up. I'm not quite sure when. Because of how long this is, the editing might take me a while, but that's okay. I'll get it out once I can. I promise. I've been working really hard for you guys because I want to get you the content that you deserve. And I want to be a better content creator for you guys. So yeah.
gentlemen, if they weren't already cooked, it's going to be a lot worse for them. But of course, this is all over the comments that came from this video. And much like everything else in this situation, the tides have turned on this clip, where it's now getting dislike ratioed. What began as a hug box for all of these virtue signalers, including some of the people involved in the cancellation campaign, it's now turned into this. You can see the latest comments shredding everyone involved, saying this, ain't going the way you wanted, huh? Thank you for showing me this VTuber. I'm gonna super chat a ton. That's the most normal take ever. Most people in the world have this opinion. Seems like a great channel.
Okay, most people in the world, in tons of parts of the world, you can't even be gay, let alone trans. So most people in the world are of the opinion that trans is not even a fucking thing. And, you know, oh, not the, what is it, the gays for Islam or something? Or is it Israel, gays for Israel? Insane, insane. Tell me you know nothing about somewhere without telling me you know nothing about somewhere. Hi, Hunter. Welcome in. I'm glad to see it getting dislike ratioed, though. Fuck that video.
Close comments on it? Oh, I have to check it out after this.
She is stating fact after fact. Everyone should go support her and applaud her. Transphobic, and it's just common sense. Oh my god, I'm literally shaking and pissing myself with anger right now.
I read that.
Of course, the person who shared this clip is that VTuber Cats, and how are they doing? Well, they're crashing out, okay? They're quoting people like Chibi Reviews, who called out the situation.
Yeah.
A veteran grifter.
Oh, gays for Palestine. Yeah, that's the one.
Who's trying to come to the aid of a newbie grifter. Again.
Chat, did you hear that? I'm a newbie grifter. I'm a baby grifter. I'm a little baby grifter. I'm a newbie. According to Cat, that's what I am. Blah, 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 baby. I'm a little baby grifter.
And this word has no meaning whatsoever on social media. Everyone who has a different opinion than someone gets called a grifter. I will inform this individual because I'm feeling charitable today. I'll educate you on what a grifter is. That's someone who publicly states opinions that don't reflect their actual opinions, all to swindle people out of money. Can you please show how anyone involved is doing that? Otherwise,
right?
you're just misusing a word, watering it down.
All of them are misusing the word. All of them. I'm pretty sure it has like. I'm an idiot, so don't take what I say seriously. Random man, thank you for subbing.
They misuse a lot of words though, since they can't even define what a woman is. So how are they gonna know what a grifter is? I want to read more of chat, you guys, but this video is already so long. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to just focus on watching and my reactions. It's not that I don't care. It's just we're already that's so long. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me.
I'm pretty sure it's like a gypsy. Somewhat like a gypsy. Right? Using like things to to swindle people out of money. Isn't that what gypsies do? Or I don't know.
Yeah, gypsies will do that. That and hobos. I hate panhandlers.
Con artists. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Like that. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Prepare for another video. I've done it again. I've done it again. I've said the wrong thing. Or the right thing. Oh,
And
well,
looking
there
like
it
an
is.
absolute fool. And the comments are destroying her, saying, what
Gawookie, I'm sorry. I did it again. I shouldn't be allowed to talk.
does grifter even mean to you? The definition of the word you're using, since you have no effing idea what it means, you regard.
Plus level 2. I've never hit plus level 1. I haven't even focused on getting Twitch Plus. That shit's such bullshit. Twitch takes so much money from us. Do not waste your money on Twitch subs and shit, man.
Yeah, and the whole Twitch Plus thing just seems useless. Like, I don't know. I've only seen a couple people who actually have it. I don't think most people are getting it. I didn't look into the pricing, but I'm sure that it's absolutely ridiculous since, you know, Amazon.
Get the merch. Get something out of it. The next cancellation wave incoming. Shad, Gawookie, my mom.
The mob is coming.
Again. We're cooked.
Protect children from trans. Someone you supposedly once called friend says something you don't like, and
yes, gypsy tramps and thieves. Yes, grifters telling people stuff that you don't believe from. Yeah. That makes sense. I don't know what those are. Has anyone seen like that gypsy show where it's like they have their big party or something? Join Kick?
Not enough
I really
information.
think I might look into joining Kick. Sorry, Gawookie.
Okay, I have a little tangent that I want to go on for a second. So Kick, before it was a streaming platform, I don't know if any of you are familiar with this, but before Kick was a streaming platform, there was this app called Kick. And the Kick app it was a terrifying place. Scary place. Actually, to talk about Kick real quick, I'm gonna switch our scene. That's how serious what Kick used to be was. Because Kick was a playground for fucking pedophiles at that time. They were using it to get in contact with children. It was a messaging app that you could have on your phone, similar to like what's the ones that we have now? I can't remember any of them because I don't really use those apps, like Messenger pretty much. And it was just filled with disgusting fucking shit. And a lot of the time, people would go from Kick to Tumblr. Well, from Tumblr to Kick. Yeah, I know it's not the same Kick, but still, whenever I hear about the new Kick, my brain always thinks of the old Kick because of the trauma I have associated with that fucking app. The horrible things that disgusting people would send on there. Oh my god. Yeah, WhatsApp and Telegram. Those are good examples of yeah, there were two different Kicks. So there was the KIK, which was the one that was like a messaging app, and now we have the KICK, which is the streaming app. And it was just disgusting, disgusting. Kick to Tumblr pipeline, more of the Tumblr to Kick pipeline. But other funny thing at that time, for some reason, Pandora, the music streaming app, had like a messaging board at that time. So people would also meet on Pandora and they were grooming kids on there. It was insane. The internet, ugh, it's such a scary place. It's been such a scary place for such a long time. It's crazy. Did that one go down? I hope so. Yeah, the app, I'm pretty sure, like for your phone, the KIK app has been gone for a while. I'm not sure, but I think so. OMG, I just discovered what people do on Telegram yesterday. It's all corn. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah, I hope that that Kick isn't up anymore. Pandora, I haven't heard that name in years. Yeah, but random tangent I wanted to go on real quick because every time Kick comes up, I think of that and ugh, ugh, disgusting. Kids should not be online. Why are there so many children on the internet? Can someone get all these children off the internet? It's just so easy to restrict your children's access to the internet. Why wouldn't you? Like, it's so easy nowadays. There's so many different tools and stuff that you can use, and also just waiting a while to get them devices. Ridiculous, 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 ridiculous. Blah! So Roblox with music, kinda, but there weren't any games on Pandora. At the time, yeah, Tumblr was also, Kick still exists. Oh, oh, L. Man, I wanted to believe it was gone. YouTube Kids is not safe too. Oh, we don't have time to talk about YouTube Kids today. That's another topic. Anyway, we're gonna switch back to the video now.
A grifter. The way scum like you operate is so freaking disrespectful, disgraceful. I'll add them both because they're both very on point here. Grifter to you means people who speak the truth. He'll abandon her once she realizes. Oh my, these people are absolutely direct. Why is that on your mind? Literally, why is that your reaction to the situation?
Wild.
These people are absolutely sick and they're projecting as they always do.
Yeah.
But of course,
that you might just be based. I'm based I'm in America. I'm based in America. I eat meat and do the pew pew like a real good American.
they're still crashing out.
Brad! Dami! Oh my god, I wasn't even friends with him. He thought of me as a friend. I never thought of him as a friend. We never talked. People think, oh my goodness.
Saying this in response to all the backlash, getting botted on every single social I have because I decided to speak up against hate. It's the same list of 5 sentences copied and pasted over and over until further notice, limiting my replies because they're literally spammed by an army of nobodies. Yes, this VTuber right here with 2,000 followers is calling everybody criticizing them a nobody. The narcissism. Okay, I've said this before. I wish I had the delusional level of confidence some of these people have because they must go through life thinking they are the main character or something and nothing can ever bother them. And there's no accountability ever on the horizon for them. But
I've never watched any of his videos, but this video is definitely making me want to check out more of his content in the future. Oh, Zodiac, I really like 90s alternative. That's probably one of my favorite genres. I also like early 2000s music. If you join the Discord, we could talk about it more in there. We chat a lot in the Discord, so that could be a good place to talk about music. If you ever had a child, the only one accessing books and peak cartoons. That's most of what... Yes, that's what you should watch whenever you're little. And kids should be having real connections, not online with strangers. Exactly. That's not You don't want your kids growing up online. Look what it did to Gen Z. Look what it's doing to Gen Alpha. It's not worth it. Look what it did to the millennials. Yeah, they were, a bit older than us, but it still negatively affected them. A lot of the millennial girls be the wokest bitches I know. Uh, Hula, can you do the Discord command, please? I'd appreciate it.
Of course, they're coping and saying everyone's botting.
I'm Mr. J.
You just lost the narrative. You were in your little echo chamber
They're
in the
main
hug
characters.
box,
We're just all
and
NPCs.
that got out of your hug
Except
box.
I might be the villain.
Left your target audience, and you met normal people
You
who
got
do
more
not
followers
support your crazy beliefs. Okay? Normal people with common sense know that men can't get periods. They know that men can't get pregnant. And they
Can we be your
have
minions?
a
Minions!
Minions!
Tonight, we steal the moon!
Not the minions. The boomer moms are gonna come after us.
We make people on Twitter angry and waste their time trying to hate on us and cancel us. Tonight, we cause unhinged chaos. Anyways, I tonight.
The evil laugh. Oh, maybe the Discord command isn't working, but you found it, Zodiac? Okay, good. I'm glad you found it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Farm. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the Discord command. That should be it. I'll have to check it in Stream Elements when we're done. My bad. All this streamer setup stuff, there's too much of it. There's too much. It's too complicated. It's not even that complicated, but it's too complicated for my smooth brain. Nah, my brain isn't that smooth.
Oh, it's every day that ends in a Y. Tonight we watch Twitter Bird. I'm good, Muggy. How are you?
strong problem with children being.
Wait, we just got raided? Wait, Kawuki, did I miss a raid? Kawuki? Did I miss a raid? Or no? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Shad. Thank you, Shad, Kawuki. By the way, for those of you who are new, Shad is my OG mod. Shad was my first mod when I started streaming and has stuck by me all these years. God, his mental state must be fucked. His brain is fried.
Aren't all mods brains?
Rat, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance. Holy shit, okay.
Manipulated into changing their bodies.
Yukiwaru!
That's what normal people think. Unfortunately, you encountered normal people, and now you think it must be the product.
Oh no, a normal
body.
person.
But also,
I love Nani. I love Nani, and I tell Nani all the time, I'm so happy that I met Nani. I'm so happy that I met Nani.
remember this interaction right here where they were talking to Senko, the artist. Well,
I'm gonna make really sexy lolly art with Nani and I.
Oh no.
We're gonna have great.
Oh no.
We're gonna.
Oh no. I do not endorse that. No. Please don't.
Gonna get real close. You know? Bella, we will have your chance. Bella, it's okay. We're gonna do stuff together too. We'll do it together too, Bella. Yeah. I'm gonna get more of a lolly art, model in the future. Okay, sure. Fuck you, Big Bean, but thank you.
Big Bean.
Shit. First, here we go. There's the train. There it goes. There's the train.
The train is cute. I did want to read a couple of these. Millennial girls, specifically modern feminists, during 2006 ruined gaming and the internet. Oh, there's the one bitch that always comes up. Her name's not going to come to me right now. But anyways, I don't want to spend my brain power remembering that cunt's name. uh, but yeah, I think that the millennial girls, they really went full girl boss. Uh, oh, wait. Yet another thing. Fuck, it all goes back to Tumblr. I'm convinced. You can't convince me otherwise at this point. It all goes back to Tumblr. That girl boss shit. Yeah, Nisha Sarkeesian. I remembered it. I just didn't want to say it. Because I hate her so much. Pokemon. Oh, y'all are funny. Fuck. What was I saying? Darn it. Tumblr. It always goes back to Tumblr, but there was all that girl boss shit. It was really popular on Tumblr with their ugly, chunky necklaces and their business casual wear that they were taking to the club. They all thought that they were cool girl bosses that were, paving the way and changing things for feminism. And yeah, ew. Gross. You are not a lowly liker? No. No, Lolita fashion can be cute, but I do not endorse adult content of lolis. Yeah. Yeah. Why would I do that? No, thank you. We'll get there, Luna, with a full-on model. Luna, maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That one bitch, do you have any idea how little that narrows down? Oh, Sarkeesian, yeah.
There it is.
For a second, I thought the audio wasn't
There's the
working.
train. There's the train. Oh, did I not fix shit yet? Oh my god! Stop it! I don't want your gifted subs! Stop it! I don't want it, but thank you.
She has so much energy.
Stop it! I don't want it! I don't want it! But thank you! I don't want it!
I think I'm gonna skip ahead.
We are never finishing this video! Never!
Yeah, let's try going here.
See this model? I love this model. But before this model, Senko helped me with my previous model. When I thought that I wanted to be a lewd tuber. When I thought that I wanted to do, the blue Twitch. When I thought...
I'm glad that she didn't end up going that route. There's enough of those. More than enough.
I wanted to do that stuff. Senko helped me design that model. Right?
Thank you for the headbats.
Oh, thank you for your prime. And, well, actually before this model, there was another model. I don't know if I have that model still in here, actually. But help me with this model. This was
interesting.
This was my model when I was gonna do other stuff.
It's quite jiggly.
And then I realized I don't want to do that shit. Fuck all of you.
Okay, that voice with this model just doesn't sound right to me. She's definitely more of a flat-chested lolly tuber. Like her fashion and look and voice. I think that suits her a lot better than this. I don't think that was really the right model for her, so I'm glad she didn't end up using it. And I'm also glad that she didn't go the route of NSW content. There's enough of that on the internet. We need more chudettes and chud tubers. That's what we really need. Would this make me a furry? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Meowdy New, welcome in. Welcome in. It's too late, Zodiac. Pandora's box was opened like a disease. It spread across the entire internet. It did spread across the entire internet. I think it's time to take down the internet. The internet was good at first. It's been fun while it lasted, but nope. Nope, it's done more harm than good. Not worth it anymore. Unplug it, get rid of it, stop it all. No, it's pretty low on the furry scale. What's low on the furry scale? What? I'm so confused. I have no idea. I can't figure it out. Whatever.
I just rather be a chaotic fucking gremlin and rule the world with flames in the background. Obviously, this model is made for that stuff. It's got the big booba, it's got the jiggly thighs, and you know, if I press a special button, all of this stuff goes goodbye bye. You know?
Oh, if that model's furry, like kinda. I don't know. Is ears and tail furry? I feel like it takes more to be like real furry, you know? There's the fursonas and fursuits. Ew.
It goes goodbye bye, goodbye bye. I did a blue twitch one time, and then I was like, nah, I don't want this. I don't want this. But yeah, you know, goodbye bye, goodbye bye. You know, even the thighs have the jiggles. Even the thighs have the jiggles.
You were so right, Zodiac. It does look like a class of '09 character. We gotta do the class of '09 stream soon. I bought the game. It's so unhinged. That'll be a fun break from, yeah, I think that'll be the next game I play on stream. I think that'll be fun for all of us. Get some comedy going.
All right, and then I decided I didn't want this. I wanted to have a cuter, smaller model, more cutesy, more smaller. I was finding myself in the VTubing world and what I wanted and who I was. I was finding myself. I tried different things. I was finding myself. So then I got this model. I had a new model within 3 years. I had a new model each year. I got this model.
I do like the eyes on it. I think that they're really
Which
cute.
I don't have
Oh,
fully
another
downloaded,
How
so
many
it's in the sticker.
models does she
I have
have?
this model. This
Cute.
was my other model. This was my model before my current model. I loved it. I really loved it. I loved it. You know, it's got that cyber vibe. I love the shoes. I love it. I was here for it. But the boobas were too big for me, and I didn't realize I wanted to go smaller. I didn't realize it until it was too late. So I was like, wait, Senko. I want to change things. You know, I want to change the body shape. And then we just started fully like redesigning and updating. Gram, I don't want your subs. So, you know, this was the model before. Still thicker thighs.
Ooh, the barcode.
You know, got
Not the
some booba,
barcode.
got some shape to it. But I was like, nah, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. So, I then...
God, how much has
got
she
my
spent
current
on
model
models?
that I got, that I debuted, not too long ago. Got my current model. This is my current model. We went flatter, smaller, shorter, more cutesy, more gremlin, more bratty,
And
more
bouncy.
lolly without being lolly though. Because Senko was very against the style of lolly. But I have always had a place in my heart for liking lolly style. I have. Like Minako Mew, Poco, Nani, like Camilla, Gargura, Saba. I've always been obsessed with those models. La Plus, I've always been obsessed with them. Whether I tried not to. I really tried not to. But
Probably a few thousand. I don't know. I'd guess that it's well over that, probably. Maybe since they're friends, though, she might have been cutting her a pretty good deal. But most VTuber models that look like this, you'd be running yourself at least 7K. A lot of the times 10 plus, though. It's insane how much VTuber models cost. That's why I be a little Vroid for right now, cause she works. Also, I think she's cute, you know? She might not be the cutest model ever, Oh, the butthole licking guy is glazing lowlies. Expected. Expected. No surprise. She should have gone for full-on Loli. By that, I mean, Lolita Goth style. I do like Lolita Goth style. I can't really argue there. Definitely like that fashion. But I don't know, Lolita just always makes me think of the book, and I don't like anything that's, any content that's made by pedophiles. Nope, nope, nope. No, her friend was a small artist and Yuki was like 90% of their income. Yeah, I remember that being mentioned before, so I think that she was spending a pretty penny on this, but ooh, bro licks lowly buttholes. Mm. Oh, I'm gonna it's time. I'm gonna have to you are all definitely my hostages with this behavior. I am disappointed in you, hostagelings. We're gonna have to put you in timeout. I haven't decided how yet, but you will be going into timeout. This inappropriate behavior has to stop.
But I always loved it. And so I pushed the boundaries a little with Senko, so we went smaller. And Senko gave me such a hard time about the whole lolly thing. And then, funnily enough, they went from a model that was a little bit bigger to a smaller, more cutesy, more quotation mark lolly style model that I do have pictures of. But I will not show them.
Aww.
Which I
Disappointment.
myself found a little hypocritical, They gave me such a hard time, but, they also were streaming longer than I was, and then I hit Twitch partner before them, and, I sensed a little, I don't know the word, but a little something something where the vibe was off. I don't want your gifted subs! Stop it! Hostility, jealousy, yeah, good words, good, yeah, all good words. Yes. I sensed a little. It wasn't too subtle. It was subtle, but not like so subtle you couldn't pick it up. Because I found out I got Twitch partner during a lockdown collab. I got the email and I started losing my mind. I worked so hard for it. I worked so fucking hard for it. And all of my friends in the lobby were flipping out and excited. And Senko walks in and they're like, oh, what's going on? And everyone's like, oh my god, Yuki just got Twitch partner. And they're like, oh, congrats. Like their energy was so low. Their reaction was so low. It was all very low. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I felt guilty. It made me feel guilty that I reached Twitch partner before them. I felt
You don't need to feel guilty. The reason that you did is because you're a better streamer than she is. That's how that happens. So I don't think that there's any need for you to feel guilty at this point. Can't knock the artist for their art, but it is good. Also, Loli is cringe to me. Adults only, please. I don't mind small. I don't want to continue the lowly talk. I think we've had enough of that for this stream. um, but I think her model is cute, and I think that there's cute, VTubers who have those types of models. Just like I said before, I want to make it very clear that I do not endorse adult content of, lolis or boilitas or any of that shit. No, no, no. Why? Why would I endorse that? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Something. Why is she so vague at this point? The bridge is burned. I mean, I think she's handling it well, like Luna said, It I'm sure it's a lot for her, especially since they're like actually friends in real life, so the falling out is much bigger than we know of. But this just sounds like a woman moment. What's a woman moment? You don't need to like it, it just means she's more likable. Yeah. Just go chibi. Chibis are cute. I like chibi models.
guilty and that I couldn't celebrate with them because they were trying so hard to get it. I had guilt. I did. But you know, then they started changing things up, and I didn't want to be paranoid or come off shallow or like narcissistic, but I felt like it was more similar to my style, but mixed with their style. And then they did the model change where they became a bit of a smaller model. And I was like, oh, something's going on. And then they made me art for my birthday. And the art had their model smaller than mine. Hold on. I think I can find that. It showed
I like her hat.
their model
I like the hat. MILF. Man, I love fighting the government. Now that's a message I can get behind.
art in the thing smaller than mine. And it threw me off a little. It gave me the wrong impression. Let's see. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. They did the model, the art. And they made it seem like they were very subtly slightly smaller.
It looks cute though.
Okay? Oh, the hype train's about to end, so we're fucking good. It's gonna end in like 3 seconds. They're not gonna make it. It's fine. See, it's ending. Anyway. Yeah, on the right blade. Do you guys see it, or am I crazy? Does their model look a little, slightly, smaller? More petite, more cutesy than mine. Mine looks a little more mature in the face, right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? Yeah. It's very subtle. Very subtle. But it's there. And I noticed it right away. They gave themselves...
Guys, should we jump ahead? I'm starting to think maybe we should jump ahead a little. I don't know. Seems like a bit of a ramble. I feel like this video could have been edited down a bit further, not to, be wooed about it, but I think whenever I edit mine, I'm gonna edit a fair amount of this out just because it's such a long video, and like Luna said before leaving, it does kind of feel like a nothing burger. Maybe the other one had more information, maybe I chose to watch the wrong one, but we're already this deep into it, so I guess we should just finish it. It's just, I was hoping things would get a little more interesting. Let's try to jump back to where this guy is. I think that might be the move. Do. Dirty dir. Oh, come on. YouTube.
Changed theirs to be smaller.
Yeah, that there should work.
Okay, yeah, Mighty, yeah.
See the original interaction here. They were talking about how they're literally crying over this nightmare scenario of their model being used by this former friend who's now saying all these heinous things.
Yeah, I'm truly heinous.
When asked,
despicable
they
of a
heavily
human
imply
being.
they're going to revoke Yuki's rights to use the model, which is a very, very serious thing to say. And boy, I suggest not.
Kari, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Holy shit, stop it! I don't want your money. Ooh, we're being raided. Blah, Jummy. Thank you so much for the raid. Blah blah. Welcome in, raiders. I am Yukiwaru, Silly Cat Gremlin, Snow Leopard. I stream a variety of games. I cause internet issues, chaos, and I say unhinged shit that I probably shouldn't say, but I say it regardless. How's your stream? What did you...
Alright, I hate to keep complaining, but why wasn't this edited out? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being a bit rude, but I feel like this could have been cut, bro.
You do? Did you have fun? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I am bald right now. I usually have hair, But right now I'm bald. I would like you to ignore the baldness. Watch your video just a few minutes ago. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. I don't want to be bald. Did you have a good stream? Did you play?
What are we just are we just babbling? I like the outfit change.
Angel, that does not help me. No, that does not help me.
We'll change that, and I will never on Blue Sky.
All of you, take that. I have hair now.
That's a cute model.
I have short hair now. Take that.
Not doing that. That would be really bad.
We're only 12 minutes in.
We did get this woman to follow through on their word. This person saying, also, at least I'm a man of my word. How about you F off? That was, of course, when Senko told this user to F off when they tried to respectfully
Senko
tell
literally
them to take a break from
reactivated
social
their
media.
Twitter just for this
and pointing
drama.
out that Senko's pinned tweet at the time was saying
The
that they're
hat, it's
quitting
too late.
the platform entirely, referring to Twitter, and that they're on Blue Sky. Well,
It's too
we
late.
did it, ladies and gentlemen. We helped them fulfill the prophecy, their
The
words,
prophecy.
and they have shut down
Rubber
their Twitter
horse?
account and
I like
gone
the
to the
horse.
insane
Rubbery
asylum
horse.
that is Blue Sky. What are they doing?
Bring asylums back. Everyone that's on Blue Sky, we can lock them up. Lock them up. Yeah, that's most women just babbling. Oh, we're almost done.
Well, crashing out, saying I don't give a F about the opinion of who else
Oh, they posted
but
shit on Blue
grifters.
Sky?
Saying I know what I stand for.
This is the same information we've already covered. All right, y'all. I think I might be about done here. It all seems like mostly information we've already covered. So, you're more hardcore than I imagined. Me? I am. Is that a compliment? I think so. I like Foyd babble though, so I don't mind. Okay. Well, we've made it this far. I don't know. Oh, Sage is great. Thank you, James. I appreciate it.
For nothing they say will change that, and I will never feel bad for cutting a transphobe from my life.
Oh my
Just
god.
because
Ew.
flies flock to piles of crap doesn't mean the crap is valuable. I've lost nothing of value.
I am the
Ew.
most valuable piece of shit there is. I don't know what they're saying, but I am a valuable piece of shit.
Solid
I come
gold.
from purebred pieces of shit.
Remember, this is the person who's saying, I want to spread kindness in this situation, and now they're calling everyone grifters and pieces of crap that have no value. Yeah.
Value? I was 90% of your income that you said in our DMs that I could post screenshots of and make a big deal about, but I'm not gonna.
You got completely owned here. I'm sorry. And now you're facing real backlash, deserved criticism,
Yes.
probably for the first time ever, and you can't handle it. And you fled to Blue Sky.
Mhm.
But here's the worst part. We're learning more about this individual because during her stream reacting to my video, Yuki shared some information about this individual, showcasing how unwell and narcissistic they are.
There's so much backstory to this, but the thing
There
is,
is so much
I
more.
started taking my distance from them because on my birthday, I had a collab, and my friend referred to them as the incorrect pronoun. Raz, thank you for the tier 1 sub!
Oh no, not the incorrect pronoun. This is definitely a reason worth crashing out and, destroying a bunch of friendships in everyone's lives. Someone making a small mistake. I hate the pronoun shit. Whenever, because I feel like the people who get misgendered most often aren't even people who are trying to be trans. They'll be like women who look very masculine and have very masculine voices, and they're used to being called sir on accident all the time. I've never had anyone like that be rude about it, except for once on the phone. I had a lady be pretty rude about it, but overall, no, they don't really care just because it's just a pronoun. If someone getting one thing wrong destroys the trajectory of your entire day and makes you start spiraling, um, hate to break it to you, but I think you might be the problem, sweetie. You really just you're letting this have all this control over you. Why would you do that? You're better than this. Maybe you're not, but you should be. You should be.
Which one is real? And they literally interrupted the entire collab to talk about it and correct them and continue to do it. They took a good chunk out of my collab. We were in the middle of like a Yuki themed Jeopardy for my birthday collab. It was on my birthday. They took a whole chunk to direct the attention to them getting the pronouns wrong. And they apologized. They like corrected themselves, but they just kept going. And then there was just a good amount of awkward silence after it. And after that
you were
moment,
there,
I just
Angel.
realized if they were like my friend and really treasured me as a friend, why would they do that? Stan, thank you for gifting a subby. Why would they interrupt my birthday collab?
Preach,
on,
Yuki.
like on my birthday, a
Preach.
special event where I would never.
Preach. Misguided people trying to belong desperately in the worst ways possible. Yeah, pretty much. They'll just look for anyone that will take them in, and even if that involves being an extremist, they don't seem to mind and adopting the current thing. Yeah, that's a you problem. Exactly. The one that I could never understand was the she they. Like, what the hell does that even mean? Yeah, I'm with you, Taco. What it does mean though, I can answer that question for you at least. What she they means is I am a woman. I actually use she her. I'm a woman through and through, but I want more oppression points, so I use she they. That's all it means. That is all it means. And what I don't understand is why are they so against her? What did her do to you? Like but yeah, they do it for attention and oppression points and virtue signaling. Those are the reasons that they do it. Are those good reasons? Not one bit, but that's why they do it. People who either have a legitimate mental issue or performative predators, but yeah.
Do this
girl.
to them. I would never do this to them and make it about themselves and someone accidentally using the incorrect
The League of
pronouns.
Sass goes
They didn't do it purposely. They didn't do it maliciously. They just forgot. Okay? Which part of being human. People forget. People forget. People make mistakes. Wait, chat, I don't know about you, but this Yuki person makes some really good points, okay? Honestly, they make some really good points. Also, fun fact that I also didn't say the other night. Fuck. I lost my train of thought. Fuck.
Yeah, it's narcissism.
Fuck. Let me think.
They're not interesting
Let me
enough. They'd have to have a personality in order to not adopt these tags, and they already lack that since they're searching for so much belonging in these communities. It's sad, honestly. Don't even get no, we're not going into neopronouns. Neopronouns aren't real. Talk about ooh, true mental illness. I'm a table. I identify as a table. Ooh, we should watch some Ho-Maths in the future. I love Ho-Math. Talk about to the point.
Oh, yes, I remember. Fun fact, Senko always talked about how they had money issues, how they, financially had money issues, and then they would go along and buy, tickets to anime convention or off-kai or some sort of convention that we all know is not inexpensive, okay?
Hi, Luffy. Welcome in.
Expensive, alright? And then, you know, they would go back to saying, God, I need a job, I need more commissions, I need to make money, blah, 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 blah. And then adopted 2 kittens. Not 1, but 2 kittens. Owning a pet!
They were probably a bonded pair. Wesley and Buttercup were a bonded pair. We went there because we saw Wesley online at the cat cafe because they'd like list the cats that they have there. And he was just so fucking cute. His little face, I had to have it. So we went to the cat cafe, but then a ton of the cats there are bonded pairs. And Wesley and Buttercup were 2 of those. It's so annoying. Why? Why do they always I mean, I'm glad I have them both, and I love them both very much, but the financial strain of having 3 cats is way more than fucking 1. Way more. And yeah. Upsets me. I'm sorry to traumatize you. Oh, yeah, good. You guys are educating on the neo-pronouns, 'cause I ain't going into that shit. Nope, 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 not today. Today is not the day.
Also not inexpensive. Alright? Not inexpensive. 2? I mean, having the one that I have costs me so fucking much money. She's worth it. I love her to death. But I also have a job. I make money. I make an income. I was their income. They always complained about financial issues and then would buy shit. Complained about financial issues, got a new model. Like, what? I'm pretty sure.
Just complaining about, like, your continued bad financial decisions. That's what it sounds like to me, which is no surprise considering everything else we've learned about this crazy bitch. Like, yeah, she's bad with money too. Wow, so surprising. Who would have thought?
Everyone knows VTuber models tend not to be cheap, especially the good ones. Riel, thank you for the sub one. I appreciate it. Complained about financial issues, got a new VTuber model. Art rigging. Complained about financial issues, went to Offkai. Complained about financial issues, went to another convention. Complained about financial issues, adopted 2 kittens. Like, hello? There's a pattern, right? There's a pattern, right?
I really like the hair on this model. It's so cute.
I need to save some money because work was slow. My job was slow. They tried to make me feel guilty and was like, but you're 90% of my income. And I'm like, that's not my problem. Just like...
You did this to yourself. You can't be upset about it now. You can cry about it just like before, but you did this to yourself. What?
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Literally a part of being human, and they made a mistake, and it turned into this whole thing. So I started distancing myself from Senko, okay? I talked to them less. I just started taking steps to distance myself from them because I didn't like how they make me feel, and they did things that made me feel more like a cash cow. Down, Bella, friend. Down.
I cannot imagine having the main character syndrome where someone misgenders you accidentally in a birthday stream and you interrupt it and make it all about yourself.
They always made it about them.
You're so emotionally fragile that someone misgendering you, even by accident, is that life-crushing for you. I'm glad.
Even during my birthday stream.
Yes, like, it should not send you spiraling. There's something really wrong, and you need to address your own mental problems if that's what's happening to you. You have no control over your emotional regulation whatsoever. Oh, hi, Proteus. Welcome in. I'm glad you were able to make it. I know stream was a bit early today. Yes, this is definitely the VTuber reaction inception. The layers reacting to reacting to reacting to. It's pretty crazy. I do feel a little goofy. It's like whenever you first open OBS and it's just sharing your screen and you see yourself like 40 times. That's how I feel right now.
about them. Even my past birthday stream, I didn't invite them to a collab because I knew they wouldn't get along with the people that were in the collab. Like, I have a very good sense of character, and Senko has a very obvious character, and I knew they wouldn't get along with those people in the collab. They made me feel guilty for not inviting them to the collab. Oh my god, the amount of times they guilt tripped me. Hi, Spence, how the fuck are you? It's been a hot minute. I don't know if they'll take it as a wake-up call. Probably not. They're incredibly hard-headed.
Yeah, narcissism will usually do that to you. Narcissists do not change. It's not worth your time trying to make them change. Not going to happen. The only person you'll hurt is yourself trying to even just make reason of what a narcissist says.
Yuki is sharing this. It adds up. And like, I look at this Senko person's account. I don't know what their pronouns are. Like, it's not even listed on here. So like, you know, heaven forbid someone misgender you. You're not even like making it publicly known. Like, you're just another person on the internet at this point. Like, even in my video, I'm not trying to misgender you. I don't even know what your pronouns are. I'm just referring to you by what I think is a woman, but there's no other signal for me right now. And
Wait.
Ooh, you're going to Costco today? I wish I had a Costco. I want to try the Costco hot dog so bad. We don't have a Costco. We're supposed to be getting one, but I don't know if we'll actually get one. Hi, Rat. Welcome back. I'm glad you were able to return again. Entitlement should be mocked and scorned. Bring shame back. Yeah, yeah. They shame other people, so why, why, why don't we just employ their same tactics? And by that, I don't mean anything, you know, in a violent nature. Please don't shoot me down, as I keep saying, Twitch. I mean no harm. You take me with you? Well, we'll have to do a Costco trip. I'm really far away though. I'd have to like fly to you just to go to Costco. Maybe one day.
Wait. Dev? I just saw that.
Huh? Just saw what? I am confusion.
Dev?
What the fuck?
They were here?
We just have McDonald's
They
here.
were watching? They weren't? Then why'd you do it? Oh, I got excited. Did it out of spite is crazy. Aw.
What? I can't see her chat, so I don't even really know what this conversation is about. I'm a bit lost.
I got kind of excited.
to crash out and ruin someone's birthday stream over something like that, especially when it's done by accident, is crazy. But there's one more cog in the wheel here. This Captain Dandy Floss, this VTuber again with a massive ego, completely undeserved.
They just
was one of the people
their cup
joining in
with
on
waifu
the harassment campaign, saying that their new merch partner was talking.
I saw that Senko was banned, and I thought they were watching. That's what happened. That's what happened. I thought they were watching. So thank you for subbing in tier 1.
About how they don't stand for transphobia and cut ties with someone, and then they saw the awful transphobic rant made by Yuki, and then they said that's how you get blacklisted. Yep, they determined whether or not someone's gonna get blacklisted in the VTuber scene. But as you might notice, that was a
Raisin, thank you for your prime.
screenshot because the
Alright guys, I thought I could make it to the end of the video, but I'ma shit myself, so I'ma go to the bathroom. BRB. Sorry. Whew, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Was the music working? I didn't hear it when I came back. Sorry if there was was I using the wrong mic? I don't know. Sorry if the music wasn't working. I had to run away too quickly. But we good now. Sorry. Woo. There wasn't any frictionless wipe, so that was good. The trouble for me is that that oh, excuse me, on my phone, and the delay seems to be a bit more exaggerated for me. So by the time I message, whatever was being talked about has sometimes gone by. I also can't read the text on the top screen. So rifting on that. Oh, I'm sorry. We can try making some adjustments to this in the future to maybe make the text a little bigger because the chat is really tiny here. I'm just not sure of, how exactly to do that. There was no music. Darn it. That sucks. I'm sorry. I do play games. I haven't played many games on stream. During the debut stream, we played some Tamagotchi Life. And soon I'm planning to do a gaming stream for the what's it called? Class of '09. I totally blanked for a second there. Yeah, there's like a 10-second delay. I think that that's pretty common when streaming, that just kind of happens. I have bad eyes too.
Post is deleted, and this reply from Madam Savvy to a deleted post regarding the situation is just chef's kiss. But of course, they're crashing out as well, saying the number of dumb people claiming that I got their sponsorship canceled can't read that I said I saw waifu wears, posted about not supporting transphobia first, then I made this post. I did not contact them. I woke up to seeing their post. Yeah, no one's saying you're the reason why. You're just part of the hate brigade.
You just got done watching.
You just look dumb. I hope that clarifies something. But then they follow up that post with this next one. That's why I included it in the same screenshot. Man, I hate what the internet has become. You're right, I do too. I hate that a bunch of people cannot live in a world where people with different opinions, and in this case, common sense, exist. So instead of disagreeing with them, you try to cancel them or try to publicly shame them, among other things. And it blew up in your face and everyone else's faces here. And again, I think it goes without saying, we're going to promote Yukiwaru again. Let's up those numbers in the words of Ludwig. Okay, let's up those numbers. I'm gonna put a link to her Twitter account. You can find her relevant links
I appreciate you and your
pinned
support.
Comment and description.
And Straub, I appreciate you bringing this to Rev's attention
so well. And thanks to all these wackadoos for introducing so many people, thousands of people, to a new ChudTuber that we have to create here. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please consider giving the video a like, consider subscribing, and turning on notifications for daily uploads.
She's probably at 10K now.
Live here on YouTube. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time.
I did enjoy the video. Thank you, Rev. I did enjoy the video.
All right. I feel sad that I can't, it's 30 seconds on YouTube. Oh, that sucks. It's so annoying, the delays and everything. I know that's just kind of part of streaming. You have a floof in your lap? I'm jealous. Okay, before ending the recording, I want to have a couple final thoughts on this subject. This might be an unpopular take, but although I like Reeves' takes, I don't like watching a guy talk through a female VTuber model. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of it either. I prefer whenever they use like whenever there's the one who he's like a little something on the girl's head, and that's him because he wanted to have an anime girl in there, but he talks through like the little animal on her head instead, which I think is a good way to do it because it almost feels like catfishing whenever you're just using the femme model and you're not a femme. It's weird, but I do wanna support Guy VTuber. Yeah, I'd like to check out more of his content at some point because this is kind of the first I'm seeing of him, and, yeah, he seems pretty based. We like the chud tubers. The amount of VTubers I stumble upon that are female with male voices are wild. Yeah, yeah, I don't get it, like, I guess the catfishing works, it must up their numbers just like having, the giant boobas does. Gets too close to the Rainbow Brigade. It's also smart on Rev's part though, because female VTubers simply do better, period. Yeah, fair enough. What are you talking about, Parrot Man? Okay, so final thoughts on the Yukiwaru drama. This is definitely the last video I'm gonna make covering this drama because I think everything's kind of been said at this point, and even if more does come out, I'm sure that we'll have tons of other VTubers covering it. Because this one, it was a bit drier than the first. Still, it was an enjoyable watch. Yuki's funny and entertaining. I think it's more of a VOD than a video, was how it felt. But, okay, I'm gonna say bye for the YouTube recording, and then we can just chat for a bit. Bye, YouTube! Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one, bye! And then I'll stop the recording. There we go. Oh, gosh, we've already been live for over 2 hours. That one was such a long watch. Such a long watch. Maybe too long of a watch, but oh well. But I'm sorry that the YouTube delay's like 30 seconds. That's a bit annoying. They do, but mostly because of gigaboobs. Yeah. I'd like some bigger boobas for my model, but I don't like the ridiculously the ones that are just no, couldn't happen, not real, no way. Did you actually stop the recording? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thanks for checking, Zodiac, because I forgot to actually record in the beginning, so stopping it. Yep. Have fun editing that one. We'll see. It might not make it to a YouTube video. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to cut out a lot because yeah. Yeah. Most of my videos perform best whenever they're around the 20-minute mark, so it's already visible enough in my opinion. They're already visible enough in my opinion. Yuki, YouTube is making it harder to. Harder to what? I'm kind of slow. Ooh, I need some Wawa. Get ready for inflated. Yep, I saw that too. I saw the YouTube's doing another change that I'm not a fan of making different things count as a view that shouldn't. The video I watched on it was a Moist Critical video. I'm not a huge fan of his, but he's usually pretty quick to cover drama, and I appreciate that in a streamer. The only reason I watch YouTube when I can is I use my hotspot to stream to my TV. That's literally makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, but YouTube on the 24th is going to be changing how views work. It's like you just click on the video and you don't even have to really watch it. If it gets a click, that counts as a view, which is also problematic. They're implementing that, and then they're going to be doubling the watch time and or YouTube Shorts requirements on the 27th of February. I'm really upset about it. I just don't. It's not fair. They're the ones who are allowing all of this AI content on their platform, and then they're trying to combat it in a way that's going to punish creators. Yeah, it really upsets me. You saw a black woman at the store with HHH cup. They do exist. She could probably like crush the watermelons with them. I stopped watching Charlie a long time ago. If you like his content, but not him really, try Do Doan Darkest. It's basically moist for ADD people. Sounds interesting. I'll have to checking him out. Everything except bringing back the dislike button. Yeah, I'm still upset about them taking away the dislike button. It is bullshit. I don't who's that for? Who's that for? As a creator, I want to be able to see the amount of dislikes on my content. Like that's a data, just like the other information. I think it's important to be able to have all the numbers, but no, we're just gonna fucking change everything. Yep, yep, yep. Frustrating. It's all quite frustrating. I know there's quite a few things in the React in the Discord, mostly music reacts. So if anyone else has other music React requests, be sure to put them in there. James, I think you've put enough in. I don't mean that in a mean way. I just want other people to have an opportunity to have some of their song requests included as well. So until the stream happens where we go over them, could you wait to post more? I'm sorry to ask. I'm planning to go through the ones that you already put in there, but there's already a lot. Somebody got copyrighted for silence, no joke. What? For silence? Like, not talking? Huh? That's scary to think of. How can you get copyrighted for silence? Scary stuff. Scary, scary stuff. Oh shit, it's fine, you didn't have that. Well, I just wanted to, you know, sorry. Sorry to call you out like that. My bad. But yeah, if anyone else has other music that they like, be sure to send that in, because I do think that next time we're probably going to do that for the stream, some music reacts. People got their feelings hurt and cried about dislike bombing their videos as opposed just by oh my gosh, I can't read. Just accepting that they made a bad video. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want us to post a lot of React recommendations? Let's see how many we currently have. Let's see. Where is it? I only posted the last one because it was a different style of video. I have seen that video before, but it's funny and I would not mind interacting to it on stream again. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I like that one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mostly right now we have VTuber music and stuff along those lines. So if we could get more VTuber music, if those are you have any requests that are like that, or YouTuber music. I have some YouTuber music I wouldn't mind sharing either. So if we don't have any more, I'm sure I can come up with some. Does it have to be music? It doesn't have to be music. But for the next React, I'm probably gonna be doing music. Maybe we should have like 2 different. Should I make another React channel so we have one for music and one for other videos? I don't know if that would be better. I do like history. History tends to repeat itself if we don't follow it. But we never do. We never learn. No, no, no. Can't do that. That would involve growth on the part of people. Who could do that? It's hard with 2 channels. Who has 2 channels? I guess I have 2 things running right now. But ooh, it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Quick question, is there any limit on what subjects on video react? Give me a minute to think about that one, Cody. I'm not sure. My bike won't start because it was too tired. I'm sorry to hear that, first time chatter, Jay. I hope you can get it started. That's no good. Okay, let's think. Well, just because it's in there doesn't mean 100% I will react to it. That's what I'm gonna say, number one. Depending on what it is, I may or may not react to it. I don't think that there's really any subjects that I'm gonna limit for it, at least not for now. If something comes up that I have an issue with, then yes. But if it's something that might get me in like big trouble, like big trouble, like banned, no adult content or anything like that, or extreme depictions of violence. I think that those two things should be avoided. But overall, most subjects I'm fine with. I like to say it how it is, and it's hard to say it how it is if you are super picky about what content you'll consume. We understand. Okay, good, 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 good. She can't tell what a pun is. Oh. Oh no. I wonder why the barber is always winning and racing. Oh wait, was that a dang. You guys are making fun of me again. I don't buy the history repeats itself narrative, especially when people say rewrite history constantly. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Just react to what you want. Yeah, I will. Might help to make categories. I'm just not sure what categories we'd have other than music and regular videos. I guess we can just have it be that. I'll make the existing one music, react, horror. You trying to scare me? Ooh. I like horror. I like true crime, horror, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I should add like a little music emoji. I like emojis. I know they're not cool anymore, but I still like them. There we go. And then let me add another channel that will be React Video. There we go. Now we got the two separate categories, React Videos and React Music. That should make it a bit easier. Of course you like true crime. Yep, I'm one of those crazy bitches. Music, VTuber, drama, funny. Yeah, it would be nice to do some funnier stuff. Problem is the videos I want you to react to is from Nukes. Should I know who that is? I don't know who that is. Oh, I'm sad. I wasn't sad. We love true crime. Yes, the women do love true crime. There's something wrong with us. Nuke top 5. Never heard of him. Let me look him up. Let's see, let's see. Is it like countdowns? It doesn't really look like some of it looks like it might be interesting. I'd appreciate if we could try to keep most React suggestions under 30 minutes if possible. That's one of the things that I'd like to add, because in order to have my reaction not be super duper fucking long. Yeah. Cop slop. You like your cop slop? Oh, it's not your bad. It's fine. You can submit one still. I might, watch it, depending on what one it is. The first thing that came up was like reacting to scary videos. Is that what his normal content is? Videos that will creep you out. Scary, no sleep. But yeah, there's a lot of cop slop. I don't know, everybody's always covering cop slop, so I feel like it almost seems like an oversaturated market. But you guys like the copy sloppy? The pigs? Midwest Safety is the ultimate cop slop. Never seen it. Never seen it. But you can, send this stuff in the Discord. And like I said, maybe or maybe not. We shall see. Maybe add rules to the React section. Yeah, I guess I should. That's probably the right move. Outdoor boys. What's that? Are they like the fish guys? The guys on the dating apps with their fishies? They hold it up and go, "Ooh, look at my fish. I caught a fish. Like me, ladies." Survival stuff. Oh, that could be interesting. I like the there's the one Australian one that I was watching. Oh, thank you for the follow, Styles. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We were just chatting now about what React videos can go in the Discord and stuff like that. Potential cop slop and outdoorsy stuff. The man and his son that go out camping together. That sounds like it could be really cute and wholesome. I'm not sure if it is, but it sounds cute and wholesome. Sometimes I do need a break from all the sad stuff. Thanks, first time here. You are so chill. Oh, Styles, maybe you haven't gotten to know me yet. I can be a bit unhinged. I warn ye. I warn ye now. But I think I'm pretty chill overall. I'm not trying to, do anything crazy. Just chatting it up right now. Just chatting it up. But yeah, I'll add. I gotta make a note to add the rules to the Discord. Oh, where's my pen? My pen! Stop him! He's got my pen! Anyone get that reference? I'll be proud if you do. Alright, let me make a note to add the rules to the Discord. Oh, my pen's not working. My pen! Stop him! He's got my pen! Alright. Yeah, I'm mostly avoiding politics. It's depressing. That's sad. That said, I'm very political. I feel that I want to avoid the topics, but I also feel inclined to almost. I don't know. I like sharing my opinions. I'm very opinionated. Okay, so add rules for React. That should be enough to help me remember to do it. My note. Thou has been forewarned. Henceforth, no excuses shall be given. Any opinions on the Caleb Hammer financial audit? Should I know what that is? Maybe I should, but I don't think so. I don't think so. JK. Even though I'm more right-leaning, even reacting to that tires me. Yeah, it can take such a toll on your mental health. For me, the stuff that I often react to that takes a toll on my mental health can be the trans-related stuff, which I think is important to cover since a lot of people aren't willing to go there, but talk about information that will tank your mental health and then nuke it and set it on fire and yeah, not a good. Interesting. So is it like couple drama? It seems like the Caleb Hammer situation. Tax fraud? Seems like it might be fairly interesting. Once again, all the videos on it look really long though. Goodness. Love it. Caleb Hammer is fantastic. Really long videos though. Yeah. I'm here for your opinions. Aw, thank you, butthole licking guy. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here for my opinions. Probably go for clips of him. That makes sense, yeah. Clips can be good because then it's just not too much. Yeah, it's just not too much. Simple as that. It's the show where the chubby white guy goes over the finances that waste their money on the dumbest things imaginable, and he essentially tears them in half for it. Sounds pretty interesting. So is he like the Chris Hansen of bad financial decisions? Big trend right now is that trial and the woman posting about it on TikTok. Not the women on TikTok. Oh no. I would say Markiplier, try not to laugh, but they might be copyrighted. It just depends on if it's a copyright strikeable offense or not. Because, like, just regular copyrighted is fine if it's just this material's been found, but it has no effect on your channel. But there's like, 3 different types of copyright, I think. There's a copyright strike, which you get 3 and you're out. Then there's the just regular copyright, which, means limited monetization, and then there's the other copyright that they allow this content to be used on YouTube and it doesn't affect monetization. Chris Hansen is a good comparison. Cool, cool. No, you financially honest people take a watch when you can see if it's something interesting. Why you gotta say butthole licking guy so tenderly like that? Would you rather me say it mean? Is that what you'd prefer? I don't know. My voice doesn't really have the yelling in me today. I'm already sounding a bit raspy. Yeah, I don't own a channel. I don't know, Jack. I always like the laugh you lose videos. Those can be fun. Those can be fun. I do kind of want to end off on something a little lighter. I'm not sure how much longer we'll be a yapping. Copyright claim versus copyright strike. Yeah, that's the technical wording for it. Woo! Woo! I'd rather you not say it. Then why'd you make it your name in the Discord? Just saying. I told you when you changed your name in the Discord that I'd be calling you that on stream again. Why stopping yourself from laughing? Because then you laugh harder whenever you try to hold it in. When the funny finally gets to you, you crack. At least I think so. So I shouldn't say it? Well, too late now. Too late now. We've gone past the point of no return. But I can go back to just Hula if that's what you prefer. The drama llama. Oh, I need a tissue. Hang on. Oh, shit. There I go, hitting my mic again. I feel like an old man blowing my nose. No comment. Okay. Into a drinking game. Nah, I don't really drink. I like to do the edibles though, but drinking is... It always makes me sick. It makes my tummy hurt. So I don't like to do it. What can I say? I'm just a little fella. Hey Rex, welcome in. Stream's going good. We were just chatting now. After a little react. I say little, but the react took like 2 hours, so little isn't exactly the word I'd use to describe it. But now we're just chatting. Did you stream today? Also, I know it can be kind of late for you over there. Ew, what are you talking about, Zodiac? Behave yourself. What? Tisk. He queepin'. Queepin', lurkin'. You know how it is. It's only 5 p.m. for me. Okay, that's not too bad. Whenever I stream earlier, it seems like for the European viewers, it's not as bad. But sometimes, I don't know. As of now, like I've said before, I'm just going live when I can. That's the only way that works for me. But we'll find a way. Time-traveling wizard. Tell us what the future holds. Oh, great one. But... oh gosh. The tired. Nah, I'm not that tired yet. It's still early. It's 12:30 for me now. So we'll probably stream for like, I'd say at least 30 more minutes and then wrap it up just because I don't want to go too late. I'm not till later. I'm gonna do Twisted Tower after I do some random stuff that'll be sent to me. Fun. I don't think I've heard of Twisted Tower. I'm guessing that's a game. Funny part, he can only move forward. He's a boomer. Not the boomers. The boomer drama. Oh, I think it would be really fun to do some comedian reacts at some point. I can definitely say that will happen in the future because there's a lot of comedians that I love, and the more time goes on, some of their points just age like fine wine. So that would definitely be fun. I'll probably send stuff to myself in the reacts channel. Let's see. I do want to do something a little funny though. Idea for stream. Cat cartoon ranking list. Ooh, that sounds cute. Cat breed rank. Ah, yeah. There's a lot of cat breeds I like. There's a lot of cat breeds I've never met, though. I used to have a Siamese, or better said, my parents had a Siamese. He was a really sweet boy. I miss him. He passed away whenever I was really young, though. It was like my first loss of a pet. Really messed me up. Whenever he passed away, it was at the same time as the Hannah Montana song was getting really popular. The oh, I can't remember really how it goes. The he's got something special. He's got something special. And I just cried to that song thinking about my cat. Sad times. Sad times. Baby me could not take it. Can't put them all in E tier. I wouldn't put them all in E tier. I'm sure I'd put a lot in, S tier, maybe too many. I want Maine Coons. My cats almost already look like Maine Coons though, especially Wesley. He's such a cute boy. Oh, I'm a do a hydrate. Where is it? E E E. Weep weep. Too funny. Oh, can I redeem my own Meowty? Let's see. Yes, I can. Guess I better start doing that. But yeah, I was just Eddie Murphy is hilarious. Yes, Eddie Murphy could definitely be a good one. There's a lot of comedians I like. Back when people used to be funny, and I think that that's for a lot of different reasons that people used to be funnier than they are now. But the culture surrounding comedy is definitely a big part of it. I can say that with about certainty. Uh, we're live right now. That's crazy. Oh wow. Yesterday's video is performing really good. I don't know if anyone in stream now is discovered me from yesterday's video, but we gained like 100 subs from it already, which is crazy. Yes, Robin Williams, classic Jim Carrey, George Carlton, one of probably my favorite comedian of all time. I have a hard time choosing, but George Carlton, mwah, mwah, chef's kiss, love him. Sam Kinston, that's the name of the Hannah Montana song, by the way. He could be the one. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I could go on, but I won't. Bill Burr. Bill Burr's good too. So many good comedians. So many good comedians. I fear some of those might have oh, Carlin, not Carlton. Saying he's my favorite, but I can't even say his name right. Crying. I wasn't kidding though. People can't be funny without offending half the population. Yeah, people. I think a lot of people miss the point of comedy, because the point of comedy has always been to talk about things that can be hard to talk about through that comedic lens. It's a space where you have a lot more ability to make fun of things, or at least you used to, and point out societal norms in a way that could be light and fun. But with the current climate, it's frustrating. It is. But only concern is that for some of the comedian clips, I do think we might have potential copyright issues on YouTube, but I can check them ahead of time. I figured out how I'm going to check them. I really wish that someone would make a tool where you can look up a YouTube video and see if that YouTube video is going to have copyright issues if you use it in your content. I really wish that that existed, but as of now, how I do it is I'll just download the video, which I know is kind of a waste, but I'll download it and try uploading it directly to YouTube and see if that has any issues. You do you, but you can split audio. Split audio? Oh, like between YouTube and Twitch? I'm confused. Maybe I missed something. Take your time. Take my time doing what? Was I talking too quick? I don't know about Matt Rife. I I think it's funny what people got offended over. They made such a big deal over it, and then I watched it, and overall, the special wasn't that funny. Except the worst thing he said wasn't what they were mad about, which I wouldn't have been on board with it even if they were upset about what I thought the worst thing he said was. But he was upset about the domestic violence joke that he made about like the waitress in the restaurant. But during that same special, he makes a joke about a kid being on an airplane with him and the kid being annoying and him turning to the mom and being like, "Get your sexy kid away from me." And I feel like that joke should be more risky or should be more of maybe what people would be outraged about than the domestic abuse joke, but I don't think it's right to get, your panties in a twist about either. But I do think it's funny the things that people choose to be upset about, but nobody ever takes, that stuff seriously. Sometimes I feel like I'm one of the only ones. But yeah. Yeah, if you're a comedian, you can't care if you offend people. You just gotta do it. That's how you be funny. Yeah, but they're after kids. You know who I'm talking about? Yes. Yes, I do. We be talking about it. We stay talking about it. Huh? Huh, what? I confused. Oh, the Matt Rife thing? Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but I do think it would be potentially fun to do that. There's so much content out there, so finding the right thing to react sometimes can be hard. Free speech is free speech is free speech. Yes. Free speech. Woohoo! Let's see. Let me take a peek see about something a little funny to end off on. Let's see. Oh, that could be a fun one. Last stream I was talking about how Powder didn't have hadn't had a new fan AMV made in a while, AIMV made in a while. And then yesterday, the Holy Ball, the same one who made her Yeah and music video, released another music video. Lately, my Instagram algorithm is full of reels of cringy crackheads dancing with captions saying they are a catch and any man would be lucky to bag them. I don't know what's happening. Oh, yike. They crazy. The crazies are out. They're on the internet. In OBS, you can make your VOD audio only track separate from your stream audio. If your VOD doesn't have copyrighted stuff, it's less likely to get flagged. Oh, that makes sense. Good to know. I hadn't thought about it like that. All right, let's get set up to play this song because I was pretty impressed by it, and he's gotten a lot better with the AI stuff. You're gonna put me back on blast like that. The girls are fighting. Okay.
They call it.
No, don't play yet. It's too soon. We're not at that point yet. Alright, let's first switch over. Oh, is it already playing the right video? Is it sharing the right thing? Yay, it is. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work from before. Alright. You guys ready to rave? Are you ready to rave? Oh, I want to be able to rave in chat too. Let me pull it up. I like using my own emotes, and I can't use them in anybody else's chat as of now. I'm probably not going to really pause much just to enjoy the song. So yeah, just as a heads up.
They call it trash beats, man, you got to be kidding me.
That's just another way of saying you can't compete, and you're mad, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad. Yeah, baby, elf wife prime. Yeah, baby, blue slime. Maybe next time you can shut your fucking mouth, bitch. 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 Oh, they're lonely, so I guess I need to feed 'em. Busy building while they're whining and they're whinging. Sad little people never try, so they'll never be my equal. Call it trash beats, mad they can't compete. Busy building while they're whining and they're whinging. Trash beats, sad little people never try, so they'll never be my equal. Yeah, maybe elf wife prime. Yeah, baby, blue slime. Maybe next time you can shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your
Fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Very, very nice. And I like the Tron at the end. It's a good one. You guys should definitely go give him some support. The video's performing pretty well so far. It's been a while since I've seen her in Battle Sister Arm. Yeah, I liked the outfits for this one. And then there was the one. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Now we talking. She got that death thing going. I like me a woman. And I like the ooh, there we go. But pretty good. Pretty good. Imagine being so miserable that you find a way to crash out over this. Well, he's using AI. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not a huge fan of AI, but like I don't know. I just don't care that much like about what people do. All right, let's switch over. Wait, but we could listen to Kyle Gordon. Oh, I love Kyle Gordon. Do you guys like Kyle Gordon? If you even are familiar with him. I don't know. You guys want to keep listening to music or keep chatting? Powder is awesome. We love Powder here. Powder, my girl. She my girl. My girl. Fuck it. On, I gotta make some adjustments. It's not fitting the screen right. No, stop doing that. There we go. Back to OBS. Oh gosh, why does OBS look like that? That's not right. That's not right. There we go. And I think that fixed it. Well, ended up kind of going on a bit of a tangent of wanting to watch those, but I'll like me some Kyle Gordon. I like my comedy music. It's been a while since I've seen it. Oh wait, I already read that. Powder is awesome. We love Powder. I have seen the Yeah and music video. Should we watch that one too? While we're already watching all these music videos? Suppose it wouldn't really hurt. I wondered. That's what you guys want to keep doing. If anyone's still here. Couldn't blame you if you've left. I did just kind of I went off the rails. We've detected your video. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have listened to music. That's what I get. YouTube's upset. YouTubed angry. Oh no. I gotta do what Rax was telling me about for the future. It should be fine. It is what it is. uh, but yeah. Pretty fun. I think I enjoyed the songs. Hopefully YouTube. There. Let's see what it says. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. Oh no. Oh well, we'll see what happens. I don't think that I'll get like a copyright claim or anything. I don't think that I think that the copyrighted music must have been the Kyle Gordon thing. Oh, it disappeared. That seems like a good sign, right? I think so. Because the yeah and shouldn't have copyright issues. Since, you know, the first video it didn't have any pop-ups. Pop-ups.
They call it
We just listened to that one. That's not the right one. But yeah, fuck it. We'll listen to this one too. Only copyright music. I mean, it's not just only copyright music that's copyrighted. I once made like an entire video on a TLC show, and then I couldn't upload it because all of the content was completely copyrighted, and even though I was commenting on it, it wasn't transformative enough, and they were mad. I even tried uploading the video without audio, and it still wasn't good. But anyways, let's listen to Yeah and while we're at it. Might as well. This one I'm not gonna try to sing along to. That might be bad. So I'll just
calling all retweeters and the left side sloppers. Icing on these burns for the borderline hoppers. Based in fertile takes in this elf wife, elf life. Sisters and sisters bringing back the age of strife. I'm the friendly elf department, logical booming, winning both sides, got the black and white dooming. They say I love Trump when he didn't build my wall. What do you think I said? Sorry, I meant call me a racist, fascist, nationalist, grifter, bootlicking theocrat, literally Hitler, colonizer, Nazi, incel, bigot, white supremacist, privileged idiot, snowflake, pick me, toxic, homophobe, should troll, sexist, deplorable, xenophobe, shill, dog, whistling, transphobe, simp stan, alt-right, neocon, tyrant, yeah, and yeah, they're not even sub, but I show up in their Twitter feed. They're tracking my cycle, it's the only chance they'll see me bleed. Turn my hair purple, cut it all short. Got them running up my numbers, minority report. The sound is bananas and my model is the rice. Cold full face bandanas, don't slip on the ice. Why wait for a woman join the TDS dens? Did I say 1,000? Sorry, I meant call me a racist, fascist, nationalist, grifter, bootlicking theocrat, literally Hitler, colonizer, Nazi, incel, bigot, white supremacist, privileged idiot, snowflake, pick me, toxic, homophobe, child troll, sexist, deplorable, xenophobe, shill, dog, whistling, transphobe, simp stan, alt-right, neocon, tyrant, yeah, and yeah, and yeah, and yeah, and
well, that was fun. Okay, we'll switch back over now. This is my new favorite song. Yeah, and it's so good. Why are the Powder fan songs so good? So good. Let's see, where we at? Oh gosh. I complained about it last stream, I'll complain about it this stream. Your girl needs 2 monitors. I still don't know how to make space for it though, so we just gotta deal with how it is. Oh well. Is this one better or is this one better? They seem pretty similar. I'll go with that one. I like the look of it. And then, yeah. I didn't realize how many terms these people actually use until the song came out. Me neither, to be honest. I know you said that you make music, Zodiac. Are you also a big Powder fan? Because what I've been really wanting to make, but I do not have the skill set to make, is one of the Powder fan songs. They seem so fun, and yeah, I like them. I think it would be fun to make one, but I don't know how to make the music. Not really, at least. Like, yeah, and I don't want to use AI for the whole thing. I know that the other ones mostly use AI, but not really what I want to do. Call me a racist, fascist, nationalist. But I think we're gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. Hate to say. It has been fun though. You're not being ignorant. You can ask questions. That's fine. Oh, did you leave a comment about it too? I meant to reply to your comment if you had left a comment about it. Everyone was really sad last time when I told the truth, but I'm gonna continue to tell the truth that no, it's not me dancing, unfortunately. I'd love to have full body tracking and dance. That sounds fun, but the cost of full body tracking stuff, holy fucking shit, you guys, it's insane. It's insane. I don't understand how it's so expensive. Really, really ridiculous. So yeah. To answer your question, no, it's not me dancing. I was switch like I was pressing the buttons. That's not me dancing though. But yeah. Shall we? I hope you'll still stick around. Your model will do fine for a while. That's what I'm thinking. I like her. I think she's cute as she is. Oh, Wesley. The witching hour is beginning. They're all gonna start going crazy for the food. But yeah, you're definitely a Powder fan. Well, we can talk about it more in the Discord. Oh, Wesley! What are you doing? But, like I said, I think we're gonna start wrapping things up since we just, wow, 3 hours. That's crazy. How'd we hit the 3-hour mark? Goodness. But yeah, I think, how many times am I gonna say that? I should probably stop. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Your fingers dance. Oh, and there are some 2D models on Etsy that are less than like $1 if you ever want to play around with them. Yeah, I've been having issues getting the VTube Studio to work in general. Um I I can get it to work with my webcam and my uh what's the graphics card, my RTX graphics card. It works that way, but I can't get the tracking to work on my phone, which I find that tracking more reliable. And I think in order to get the tracking to work on my phone, I have to like purchase the 2 different versions of VTube Studio, which is going to add up to like $40, and I really didn't want to purchase that, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just also, yeah, VTube Studio confuses me. It took me long enough to learn Warudo, so buy one on. That's so annoying that you have to buy it both places. That's frustrating. Oh well, suppose it is what it is. But yeah, I think that that's why I was having issues with getting it to work. We'll see what I end up doing though. I'll probably just use this one for now. I did purchase another 3D model though. It was a cheap one. It was only a few bucks. I don't have V-Bridger because it's like 20. Funny thing, I actually bought V-Bridger before I bought the other one because I thought it would work for the other stuff. Be careful with the stuff that's like $1 most of the time, it's what you pay for. You'd be surprised some of what's out there, actually, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm even gonna do with the model because, it's cute. I like the rigging on it. The rigging's way better than mine. Would you ever wanna learn how to rig yourself? I don't know. That sounds like a lot. I'm not really an artist either, so seems like a lot, which is why I would send those links of the ones I bought then. Yay! I like this model. It'll be good for a while until you can afford an upgrade. Exactly true. That's what I was thinking. Do you guys want to see the other one though? I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it, if anything. Maybe if you guys see it though, you could let me know what you think of her. She's probably gonna have issues with tracking though. Converting a VR chat to a VRM for Warudo. I haven't done that before. I hope it's not too complicated. Are you gonna do a 3D debut? That would be fun. I'd love to see it. Not if it's for Gonk. Oh, yeah, Gonk. He's not. Yeah, that makes sense. Is he gonna start VTubing? That'd be fun. It's 10,000 steps. If you had the chance, would you take a completely different design? I probably wouldn't do a completely different design just because my purple hair and my streaks and my cat ears are all in my emotes. And I wouldn't be able to do that. That's exciting. Well, let you guys gotta let me know when his debut is. Since you were there for mine, I will make sure that I am there for his. Because you guys being there meant so much to me, and all of you being here right now means so much to me. So does anyone want to see the other model or not? Oh, thank you for the follow. Third, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeesh, you do want to see it? Okay. I added quotes because I don't think of myself as that great at it. Great at... you used to be a rapper. I see. Well, I've just never really dealt with, what's it called? The software where you layer music and all that. That sounds so intimidating. All right, let's go ahead and show this character. We gotta hide me though. So, stranger incoming. Hi. I don't think that the tracking's fully working. Give me a second. Hi, I'm the stranger. I'm the other model. This is definitely not Sage anymore. I don't have a name. Hi, Michael. Thank you for following Sage. She appreciates it. She's not here right now, though. And for some reason, her tracking isn't working for me. I'm trying to get it to. But let's see. I think this is it. Is it working now? Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Hello? Hello? No, I don't think it's working yet. I think it's a really cute model, though. Why won't it work? Why? You left me, oh Sandy. Wow, this one is really good too, especially the color scheme. Yeah, I think that the colors are really cute, and the tracking for it works like a lot better. There was I had some issues with the model, that was my only complaint. I couldn't get some of the stuff to work. Whoa, who are you? I'm an imposter. I've come to visit. Not sure how long I'll be here, but I'm trying to get the tracking to work because it has tongue tracking, which I think is funny. But it doesn't seem to want to work for me. Oh well, that's okay. Meowdy Toad Spell, welcome in. I was just showing off this cute little model that I got that I'm probably not gonna really do anything with, but I think she's cute. Cute. She kind of reminds me of Yuki's model. 3D tracking is wonky, Mardo gives me headaches. Yeah, especially if it's not properly rigged. This one's rigged a lot better than my main model, so it definitely kind of moves better to a certain extent. I'm still upset that I can't get the tracking to fully work though. Hang on. I has an idea. Oh no, not an idea. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Open scene. Let's try this one. I think this might do it. This might fix our problems. Oh no, she's gone. I'm back. Whoever I am. I also really dig the, I can never say that word, the homophobia in models. If I ever do this, I'll definitely have heterochronia. Chromia? I think that's how you actually say it. I also wondered why there are VTubers with different colored eyes. I like it. I think it's cute. You can use it as an alter ego if you're different types of content. Yeah, like for gaming. Maybe. Oh, the tracking's still not working. That's hilarious. After that switch over and everything didn't matter. Haha. You thought. I did think. I was wrong. Where is it? Oh well. I guess it's just not gonna wanna work. Where is it? I don't know why it's not working. I get so frustrated when the stuff's not working. All of this is so much more complicated than it has to be. I feel like every streamer thing should not be as difficult as it is. Oh well. Uh, uh, no, the tongue tracking is just not gonna work. Oh well. I think I'll have to have her set up prior to starting to stream to really show this model off. Save her for October costume. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Sage back. And now her tracking's probably gonna have problems, so bear with me for a second. Maybe now wasn't the best time to switch over and show this, but I don't know. I've been itching to show it off. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh gosh. There we are. There we go. This should fix it. This should switch me over. My tracking might not be working as good though. Let's see. No, I think the iPhone tracking's still working. Good, 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 good. Good, good. But I'm gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. I can't believe how long we've been live. Almost 3 hours and 20 minutes now. Goodness, how did that happen? One would be red and the other would depend on my mood. Ooh, pure black or what? I like that idea of changing it depending on your mood. Well, it's been fun, guys. Gonna have to wrap up here soon. I don't know if we're gonna be doing a raid. I don't think I really feel like raiding right now. Fuck it. We'll just end. We'll just do the ending soon screen, which if you stick around through that, it's pretty cool. I put some effort into it. I like it. But yeah, that's about it for the stream. I'm glad though that a lot of you were able to come. I always appreciate whenever you can make it, especially with my random ass streams that I've been doing. It means a lot to have you guys here. And I hope that everyone has a great rest of your day. You like the end song? Yay! I like the end song too. It's fun. Well, I guess I'll do my bye-bye, my wavy wave. Have an awesome rest of your day. Oh, you're so sweet, Proteus. Thank you. I'm proud of you too. You're awesome. Keep up the great work that you do. I'd give you a shout out, but you weren't a big fan of that last time, so. Thanks for streaming today. You're welcome, Hula. Bye, True. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. Everybody be safe. Oh yeah, don't use your phone while driving. Don't be retarded, and I'll see you guys next time.
This stream is over now, over now. Go find something else to watch, like my YouTube. I know we had a lot of fun, meow. But you can't stay on stream ending forever. This stream is over now, over now. So why are you still watching this? Are there no other streamers that you watch? I have lots of other videos over on my YouTube. I know you'll like watching those too. I'm starting to get worried. Did something bad happen to you? Did you forget that you were watching my stream? I hope you didn't forget me in the other room. Boo hoo. Hey, are you sub to my YouTube? If you're not, you totally should. And if you're not following on Twitch, do that too, because this stream is over now, over now. Go find something else to watch, like my YouTube. I know we had a lot of fun, meow, but you can't stay on stream ending forever. This stream is over now, over now. I'm amazed that you're still watching this. I don't understand why. It's almost like you're trying to prove a point. Are you my number one fan? Or do you think there will be something at the end? Well, there's not.